Welcome in, folks. Welcome in. Thank y'all so much for being here. We surely do appreciate you. I hope you're having a fantastic Friday. It's time for some Kobolds. I hope y'all are excited. I'm excited. Woo! Kobolds! Hell yeah. Will, what's happening, my homie?
Well, we got a great little game here made by Thorn's Roost on Twitter. Very early stages, missing a lot of stuff, but we're going to give it a shot and see if we can have some fun. It's meant to just be a cool little game you pull out in case a couple of your people can't make it that week and you just want to play something fun and kind of light. So yeah, we got 3 players here that all prepared characters. It's going to be a good time, and we're just going to get started, I guess.
Sick.
You guys ready?
Oh yeah.
Oh yes.
So we're going to start off like any great adventure does, in a tavern. It's lively in here. As you can see, everyone is a kobold. There's no other race involved in this game. Makes it quite simple, but they are all different shapes, sizes, colors, obviously, a bunch of different variations. You see pretty much everything around the tavern. There's a little bit of everything. You can kind of pick out different stuff here and there, but from the looks of it, everyone's having a great time. And basically what I need to know is what you guys are doing and how you look. So who wants to go first?
I can go first. So I'm gonna start by describing my little kobold. His name is Hika. He, of course, we're gonna introduce later to the other kobolds. He's green and he's cute too, but you know, he has that little dark clothes that kinda make it look like I don't know if the word creepy is the correct word, but like you only see him sitting on a table, and he has this big purple book that has some weird writings on it. So he just like trying to read this book like excitedly, but you don't know like if he's actually reading it or just how can I say the word, like even trying to read it or just making fun of the book, but he just like having fun with that book. So he just like skipping the book. So he just like this is funny.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that's
awesome.
my kobold.
Beautiful. Thank you, Timo, for the 2 gift subs. So much love, appreciation, homie.
Thank you.
So
Thanks,
much.
Timo.
Do you want me to go next night, or do you want to go?
Whatever you like.
Okay.
Because either way.
So I am playing a small little multi-colored scaled kobold. Oh my goodness, Sale with 3 gift subs. Thank you so much, Sale. Oh my goodness, dude, that's so
Awesome.
nice of you. Thank you.
Hype train.
Hype train inbound, it looks like. Thank you, folks. I love you guys. Thank you so much. So you can see underneath like all of the multicolored scales that he has is like a darker green coat of like natural born that he was birthed with, but in various places he has taken hot metal and just kind of like melted it down and gotten some help in the form of localized anesthetic and just kind of poured it over himself, or rather had another kobold pour it onto him. And at this point, he is now tall and beefy and covered in a bunch of different types of metal that serve as armor for him. He is probably... Do we all know each other at this point?
I mean, that's up to you guys. Makes it easier that way.
Okay.
Yeah.
I am probably sitting next to Odie, what's your kobold's name again?
Hika.
Hika. I'm sitting next to Hika, drinking a stout ale. Just no thoughts, head empty. Only ale.
Only ale. Nice.
Alrighty. And last, but possibly not least, we have Captain Oro One Arm. He is a blue kobold of the aquatic Shivor variety. Perhaps the first thing one you would notice on him is that he is literally one-armed. He is missing his right arm. He has not spared any expense on clothes. The crowning glory of his outfit is a tricorn hat, which he has punctured through so that his horns can fit through. And it is black with gold trim. He is wearing very fancy clothes into similar kind of like silver and black and gold combinations. He has the blue scales typical for his type, but he has gone a little bit extra and has had silver ink poured over the scales on his feet and his claws and over the ends of his fingers. He's currently swinging with his one arm a full flagon of ale and regaling the tavern with probably the 300th variation of the story of how he lost his arm.
Love that.
Beautiful.
So as you guys are enjoying your time here in your separate ways, like almost barreling through the tavern, there's a big blue kobold with just nubs for horns, but very obviously carrying a bunch of scrolls and a hammer. Goes up, plasters this piece of parchment onto the side of the building and just starts hammering it into the side of the wall. Now, you've seen this happen before. It's a very common occurrence. It's a wanted poster of some kind. There's a few of them that were already there, but this one is quite big, and it catches the attention of quite a few people around, including yourselves.
What's all that banging with?
I don't know. He's kind of funny though.
Iko, what are you reading anyway?
Oh, this book saved my life. I'm just trying to understand it in some way or another. You wanna read?
Yeah. Reading something that I can totally do and do all the time. Absolutely. Yes, those are words. I understand their meaning. Indeed.
No. They're not words. They are. I'm not sure. Not even know what it is. I mean, if you can read, you are more intelligent than myself. I just try to understand. Here, I think you can do better, but please don't break it or something. It's important. I want to know more about it.
Soul, thank you so much for the gift sub, dude. So much love, so much appreciation. Thank you, homie. Yeah, so I take the book with like one claw and just like, not mean, but like just, he really does not have two brain cells to rub together. Just kind of manhandles it and like picks it up and like looks at it sideways and like tilts his head kind of sideways. Hika, I have to tell you something. And I like put the book back down. I don't really know how to read.
Oh, me neither. Does make us doodles now. Now you're my best friend.
Oh, thanks, Hika.
Hey, Captain.
So, yeah, and exactly, I am in this underwater battle of ships, and then there is this giant shark that just comes up and wants to nibble on my head. And so what I do is what any sane kobold is gonna do. I rip my arm off to swim away from that shark.
Oh, Captain.
What is it? I'm in the middle of a story here.
We know. Do you know how to read?
Sometimes if it has pictures.
Oh.
Is this
So
a
you're
picture?
Probably. Can you read pictures?
Sometimes, if they have a very clear meaning. I don't do metaphors.
Oh. What is a metaphor?
That's exactly why I don't do them.
Is that what a caterpillar turns into?
Oh, sorry, you caught me there. I didn't expect that.
I don't know non-sharks.
What's this guy banging in over there? I just ask some random person like walking by.
They would like stop for a second. You could tell it's obviously someone who works there, but by the way they stopped, it's like they rocked back and forth. They're definitely drinking on the job. And they go, wanted sign.
So you could...
Someone must have did something. Well, of course.
So what do you want?
I found someone that can read.
Oh, really?
It's my new friend.
Oh, hi, new friend. I'm Hika.
It just like gives you the head nod, starts to walk away because they work
Bye.
there.
He's a good friend.
The best. I think I want to get him a gift. I didn't get his name.
As you guys are wondering why that person was just so rude to you, you see another larger red scale, this time kobold, going up towards that sign that was just posted in, and he just like rips it off the wall.
I'm gonna grab my book first, and then I'm gonna approach to that red scale and gonna say, "Excuse me, sir, what do you have there?"
Yeah, are you small? I forget.
Oh, well, I put 1 meter. I don't know if it's too big or too small.
Yeah, well, I was just gonna say he looks down on you, which is probably true because this guy's very big for a kobold. And just says name's Rick.
Oh, hi, Rick. My name is Hika. What do you have there?
Says someone must have did something wrong, and hands you the paper.
What does he say? Probably I can get something out of it. Because probably I don't know how to read a book, but maybe I can read a sign.
Do you know how to read? Like normal stuff, not from the book. The book is different. The book is a different language.
Indeed. I wanna think that I do in one way or another. Maybe I can get like important words.
Okay. So you pick out things. Basically, someone has stolen an orb, and their last known location was the town over. Their name is Togs.
Okay.
They know who did it. They just can't find him. And it says, you would know this part. It says 20 coins for Togs, but 50 for Togs and the orb.
Ooh, interesting. Okay. So I'm gonna say, oh, hey friends, you should
What do
come
they want?
take a look. Someone did something bad, right?
Right.
Usually.
Hey, what do you think about this? So I'm gonna show the sign to my other kobolds friends.
I'm gonna walk up to it and look at it and study it for a very long time and then go, well, I told you I don't do anything without pictures, but I like that 20 down there.
I don't know what any of this says.
It says about something up north. We should go find this Toph. Toph? Yes. And they give us money. Or coins.
But why would they
Sorry.
do that?
His name is Togs, Togs.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Okay, just making sure.
So does he say where to go in? So he's in town.
It says the name of the next town over,
Mm-hmm.
and it actually does have a little like drawing down at the bottom where it basically shows where you are, shows a river, and then where the next town over is, shows a bridge over the river.
Hey, look, it does have pictures here. Even has water.
Yes,
You like
what,
water,
let me
right?
see. Yes. That's the river, and this is where we are. X marks the spot, but the spot is where we are now.
Oh, hey, you said something about the treasure marks as X, or the X marks the treasure.
Yes, but that is when I make the pictures.
I get it. Yes.
So
we go
Togs
there?
has 20 coins. You think he'll just give them to us?
Or 50. There's also a 50 there. He
Togs
has somewhere
has
between
50
20 and
coins?
50 coins. So he has 35 coins. We gotta take those.
That's almost 36 coins.
That's very close, yeah.
Math. I love them. Math. Hey, is Rex still there?
Yeah, he's still standing right next to you.
So I'm gonna give him back the sign. Thank you.
He takes it from you. He goes, okay. You see him return to a table where there's a couple other kobolds there, and they seem to be getting ready to leave.
Okay.
Do you think that those guys are gonna go ask Togs for his 37 gold?
Or that or his orbs.
What's an orb?
It's like
Like that.
it's the thing that Togs has.
Perfect.
Let's get Togs orbs.
Yeah.
Ooh, adventures. I love them. I'll follow you.
Captain,
Yes. Let's have an adventure. Let's have an adventure for Togs orbs and coin.
Yeah,
Must be at
and
least
you can
38
tell
coin
another.
in those orbs.
You can tell another story.
maybe you'll lose your other arm. That would be a really good story.
That would be a really good story. But I don't know if there's any sharks. We'll have to check.
So I think we can. Well, the captain will decide, of course. So probably, so he can gonna suggest to Oro like we should follow the other kobolds, maybe.
How confident do I feel in the ability to read this map without following other kobolds? Without approaching the holistic?
To read a picture? A picture map?
Yeah.
You're fairly confident you can figure it
Okay.
out.
Okay. You know what?
You figure if you head that direction, you'll eventually hit the river, and then you just got to pick which way to go to the bridge.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, we don't need to follow them. We need to be quicker than them.
Quicker. Why?
Yes.
Is this a competition?
It might be. Because if they're leaving to get Tog's orbs, what if they get one or two of his orbs and then we have less coin? What if we get like 35 coin then?
The orbs are made of coin. We gotta
think
get
they
these
can-
orbs.
I think they have the coin in them. It's kind of
I
like
just,
a
down my ale,
jar.
like slam it on the table, let out the loudest kobold belch, and like stand up. Let's get him, Captain.
Yes.
Okay, but don't do that again. You scare me.
I'm sorry, little Hika.
He does that every third day.
Oh
Is it
right, I
Wednesday
forgot.
already?
I think it's Thursday. That's why it's every third day.
Oh.
All right, let's get a roll in real quick as you guys are going back and forth, finishing your drinks. Everyone give me perception.
Ooh.
It's under your survival.
All right. I got it. 2.
3.
4.
4. So with the 4, you suddenly realize that group of kobolds, they up and left, and they're gone. They've been gone for a couple minutes.
I start like pulling the clothes of the captain. Hey, Captain!
What?
They're winning the game.
What?
They're going quicker than us.
No! I turn around. Run!
I'm just out the door.
Yeah. Just storm out the door.
Like bust through the saloon style doors.
You're gonna see Hika going out of the tavern, and they go back and they leave a coin to the table and says thank you, and he goes and he left.
All right, Derek, can you give me a dexterity roll?
Oh no, that's a really bad thing for me to roll. Okay. Dexterity is physical, so I do get a D8. That's good, but I have a -2 to that. 3.
A 3. So you barrel through these double doors, and it's not hitting you at the moment, but you soon run into a rope that they just have roped off, and you just kind of flip and do spins over it and fall on the ground.
Captain.
You take 1 damage.
Wait.
Captain.
I told you to check for traps first.
It's not necessarily a trap. It's literally just like they just kind of roped off the entrance, so there was a line, so that
it's
they can
very
have people
clearly a
lined
trap.
up, and he just ran right into it.
It's obviously a trap. I mean, it dealt damage.
Hey,
That's
big
a
guy,
good
big
trap.
guy. Don't move. Let me help you. You're gonna see Hika like take out his backpack, and then he take out like his medical thingies, and like, here. And you're gonna look like a band-aid, but like a little bit like all used up and all that. You're gonna stick it on on his knee.
It just like sticks it on your knee,
Oh,
and you can feel it almost slipping down. Like,
this is a good band-aid, Hika. Thank you.
No problem. You can run again.
I feel better already. Is there any mechanical benefit to that, or is it just a band-aid?
I think he just wanted to give you a band-aid. Yeah, it's probably gonna get infected now, though. But we're not gonna worry about that. Exactly. So yeah, are you guys booking it?
Yeah, definitely. We gotta beat the other kobolds.
All right. Give me some fitness rolls from everybody.
Oh boy.
Fitness.
Trying to get some rolls in here.
Let's do fitness.
Oh
You gotta
no.
5.
3.
Yeah, me too. 3.
3. All right. So averaging your group out, we're gonna say that the other group got to the bridge first,
Sounds fair.
and you guys are going to be arriving there now. In front of you, you see a few tents. You see a very makeshift bridge. We actually have a map for this, which is fantastic. There is a big sign just to the left of the one tent that says
Oh,
Derpa's Bridge.
Burpus?
Derpa.
Derpus.
Derpa.
Oh, Derpa.
DURPA
Got it.
apostrophe S bridge, and it's a very makeshift bridge. You can see that it's a couple logs with some planks across it. They did reinforce it a little bit, but it looks safe enough. But there is a kobold, a few of them. There's a few around because it's like a small camp, but there is one specifically sitting at a table with a chair behind it, and you can see the group that you guys were chasing is standing at that table now, and is just about to cross the bridge.
I think we had reached them. Should we say hi?
We have... Yes, let's pretend we can say hi.
What are we tending like?
Like, nice and friendly.
Are we not nice and friendly?
They don't have to know that.
Know what?
That we may or may not be nice and friendly.
Yoo-hoo! Hi! We're nice and friendly! And
You can see the small.
and you're friendly. What are you? I'm pointing to the captain.
Is the captain.
Yeah, I'm the captain. There's a slight shrug of my armless shoulder as that was my face palming hand, and I keep trying to phantom face palm.
You can see the small green kobold woman that's sitting in the chair there behind that table wave back to you, and then start to turn their hand to wave you over to them.
I will take the lead and head in that direction.
New friends, let's go.
As you walk up, you can see a couple chests are behind her, and she just very bluntly looks at you and states, 1 coin each.
And what?
For my bridge.
But you already built the bridge.
Do I have to explain to you how a toll works?
No, but that's not how funding works.
Well, we get to make the bridge better.
Slowly, my hand starts going up. It just kind of stays there.
She says, yes.
My hand drops. What's a toll?
You see, it's where you pay me to cross my bridge, and then I can make the bridge better.
Wait, does a bell toll?
There's a bell.
Yeah,
Oh, she wants to make a bell.
Exactly.
Why do you
I'm
have a
sorry,
bridge if you need a
lady.
bell?
I don't have a bell.
You can see her obviously get frustrated, stands up, hands on hips. One of them's like on her weapon and says, you can pay the toll or you can leave. And then as she does that and stands up, you can see that the other tent that has a couple kobolds lingering there as well, they kind of come to attention. Everyone's kind of looking at you now.
Okay, let's go, guys. And I start walking across the bridge.
Oh, goodness. All right.
Oh, I'm playing a dumb character. This rules. Oh my god.
So go ahead and we'll place you guys on the bridge. And then if you want to pull out, Derek, if you want to pull out some bandits for me.
Sure.
I need 5 of them.
Boop. 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 And let's go with boop. There you go.
Perfect. I actually gave you the bandit token. That was one of the ones that I supplied for you.
Gave me? Okay, got you.
Yeah. They'll all look the same, but that's fine.
Okay. I'll get it pulled up.
Thank you. But we are going to be going into a conflict. It's called a conflict because it can be physical or, you know, you can talk it out or whatever you want to do, but it is a turn-by-turn thing. It seems like you guys are diving straight into the physical version of this, so.
She wasn't amenable to reason.
I don't have many options.
Yeah.
Perfect. Appreciate you.
My pleasure, dude.
All right. So basically, the way this works is there's initiative, which is essentially just me rolling a die to figure out if you guys go first or the enemies go first, as they are in the same group. And then we just go back and forth doing what we want to do.
Okay.
Let me roll. And that is you guys. You guys were 4 to 6. So you guys can go first in any order you choose.
I'm too dumb to know that anything is happening yet.
It's fair enough. Anyone who is not too dumb to know what's happening knows that this guy that's like across the bridge already at this little intersection here, as soon as you want to go cross them and the girl drew her sword, he drew his.
Oh, Captain, watch out. They're getting a little too rash and aggressive in this game.
I am going to turn around. I was the last one on the bridge. So I'm going to turn towards the woman and the bandits, and I'm going to pull out my very banged up, rusty and chipped, curved short sword. And I'm going to plant my feet in there, and I'm going to say, "We've practiced this. You kill. I make sure you don't get killed."
Oh, yes,
And
yeah.
looking at them, I'm going to position my sword in a guarded position and say, "Swat!" using the on guard action.
Nice.
Awesome.
How big is a space?
A space is an arbitrary amount of thing. I'm going to say that there's 3 spaces on this map.
Okay.
There is the bottom one, the top one, and the bridge.
Okay.
Oh, very nice.
In that case, I am going to charge at this guy with my maul.
Awesome sauce.
I roll my D8, right, for physical?
So you would roll a melee attack, I assume is what you're doing?
Yeah. Oh, no, that's an
So you would
aggression,
roll
actually.
your melee attack, which is aggression, correct?
Oh, so I need to roll a 6. Which is good, because I rolled a 2 on that D8. Ah! Don't worry, boys. I got a 1.
That is not going to be enough. They very easily deflect your
We're gonna have to practice
attack.
more.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm just big and dumb and kind of slow.
All right, I believe we have one more person.
Yep, that's gonna be me. So my kobold's gonna notice that this is turning a little bit more violent. So he's gonna do what he always do, so he can get away from any trouble. He's gonna grab his book and he's gonna pretend like he's casting spells so he can scare the other kobolds and try to, make them like at least hesitate, so it doesn't attack me directly.
Let's see. Can we roll something for that?
There's an intimidation.
Intimidate. We have intimidate if you're trying to intimidate them.
All right. I got a 4.
Okay, I will keep that in mind.
Does anything happen?
Well, I was just corrected on something, but we will fix that another time. That's hard to keep track of. So we're going to do it like this because we are already. It is their turns. And I'm going to roll for them before they move to see what they do. This one here doesn't think you're doing anything, so they're just going to come onto the bridge and they're going to attempt to attack.
Cannot pierce my swash.
Which you have a 9, right?
I have a 9 currently because of the on guard action. Yes.
Okay.
Nice.
This is me pretending to roll like they can hit you. They rolled a 1.
Nice.
You very easily slap their weapon away.
Deflect the attack, yelling, "Buckle!"
This one's definitely going to do the same thing. And miss. With a 1 again.
Nice.
They just suck at rolling, and I don't think they can hit you anyway. This one over here, however, is also going to come onto the bridge. They are not falling for your casting a spell, by the way.
That's what that first roll is.
Yeah.
Got it.
I figured I would just roll them contested. And yeah, they all rolled pretty well. This person, though, I gave a special thing to, and they still only got to a 7. So that misses as well. So you're up here. You probably have a step on them because they probably come to the edge of the bridge, and they're trying to hit you. And you're kind of like got the high ground, so you're just slapping them all away as they get up to you, forming a nice defensive wall.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Cast a shield
here.
on me. Cast a shield on me.
Up here, this one's engaged with you, so it's not even going to care about the whole spell thing going on. Ooh, that's a 7.
Hits.
And they have a knife, which does 1 damage.
Oof. I am now at 7 health.
Oh no.
Ouch. That damn trap.
So yeah, when he stabs me with his knife, I suddenly, like, a look of, like, almost recognition comes over Dee's face, where he's like, oh, we're not playing right now. These guys are actually trying to hurt me. Like, oh no, I have to, like, hurt these guys now.
And this one here, seeing that this one just stabbed you, is going to do the same thing. This one, however, was back far enough that it was paying attention to everyone, so it did see the spell. So we're going to go ahead and roll that, and they rolled a 6.
Louise, Will?
Wow.
So now the attack, that's a 4
I have 5.
to hit. Yep, so you're good on that one. Previously getting stabbed, you see this one come in. This one has a short sword, and you were able to deflect the attack.
Yeah.
It's your guys' turn now. I apologize to Thorn, as I'm not following his rules on conflict at the moment, but it's smooth this way, I think, so we're gonna roll with it.
All right.
All right. I can go first if you guys mind.
We can keep the same order that we did.
I think we can. Well, you can go if you want to. I can go help you though.
No, I mean, you went first. That's what I was saying.
Okay. Yeah, that's true. Is it? Well,
Yeah.
never mind. So I'm gonna turn back and then gonna see my big friend on danger. Like, oh, Captain. I think I'm gonna help my friend. Are you gonna be okay? And I'm pretty sure that he's like, yeah.
Yep.
Okay,
Just gonna yell. Do I have space to yell back, or is that more of a my turn thing then?
It's kind of all your turns at once, so you can kind of talk. The idea is that you guys can form a plan if you want.
Okay.
Obviously, I wouldn't go like too overboard with talking back and forth, but simple stuff back and forth is fine.
I'm just gonna yell, go help D. I am going to swash and buckle these idiots until tomorrow.
Aye, aye, Captain. So I'm gonna turn back, and then I'm gonna go charging to where is D and to the first kobold that I have in front. I'm gonna say, "Hey, leave my big friend alone." I'm gonna take out that knife and just gonna try to stab the kobold.
All right, awesome. Let's see the roll.
Gonna be a D6. The melee attack. That's a awesome 1.
A 1
Yep.
We are not off to
for
a
a
great
total
start.
of 2. That is bad. Yep. So you attempt to do so. They kind of see you coming, and they just like dip out of the way.
Blowing my dice, guys. Blowing my dice. Okay. Oh, it's your turn. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh,
Nate.
Oh, that's my turn. I said.
Oh, I thought that was nice saying it was his turn.
he's done. Yeah.
Okay. Oops, that's not what I meant. Finally, 6 plus 1 is a 7.
Nice.
Yeah, definitely for sure. How much damage do you do?
I do not see the damage notation from a maul.
It should be in the gear where you found it.
Okay,
It
let
should
me
say
double
that.
check. I know it does say something if I roll max damage with a maul, which is awesome. I stun him also. So if I don't outright...
If you roll the max to hit, yeah.
Oh, that's to hit, or is it for damage?
It might. I don't think there's a roll for damage. I think it just does damage
Target is
based on
stunned
the weapon.
anytime you roll the highest number on a die to hit. Yeah.
So it's 2 hit.
It does not say how much damage it deals here.
It should be. Hold on one second. I gotta get to the gear. This is how we do. It's a medium weapon, so it does 2 damage.
I just did not know that part then. Okay.
It says it at the top. Yeah. So you see where it says maul. If you go up from there, it says medium weapons, and then it says attacks made with medium weapons deal 2 damage
Okay.
on a successful attack.
Well, he takes 2 damage and he's stunned.
Awesome. Well, it doesn't matter that he's stunned because he's dead,
I fucking killed somebody?
Yes.
or at least knock them out. That's up to you. How would you like to do that? They are effectively unconscious. Whether dying or not, depending on what you want to do.
I don't think D would be out for blood. He got stabbed, but he's not a malicious person by nature.
So you just bonk this guy and he's going to be down.
Yeah.
He still might die, just based on the nature of things, but at least it's not completely on you.
That's fair. Yeah. I like when he like comes running at me with his knife. I just like bang it out of the way and then just like bonk him with the top part of my maul. Yeah, and I like look over down at him like, "Are you okay?" Kind of like kick him like, "Oh no."
You see just like a little bit of blood coming from his ears.
That's funny. Oh no.
Still breathing, but effectively unconscious and out of the fight. So we can get rid of this one. We'll just hide you over there. Wee.
He gone.
He gone.
I can also
All
just
right.
delete the tokens if you need me to.
That's fine. You can delete that one if you want. Did we get everybody?
No, Captain.
Yep. I would like to move a little bit down the bridge,
All right.
and once more present my scimitar and say "swash," using the on guard action.
Oh yeah.
Awesome. It is their turns. We're going to get the easy one out of the way first. Seeing that you just bonked his friend, he's going to try to attack you.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh my goodness.
Will.
That is the guy that has the swords, the short sword.
No.
So it does +1 damage when you roll the highest number to hit on the die, which I just did. So it does 2 damage this time instead of 1.
Ow!
And we are chipping away at this man's health.
I'm in a lot of pain after that. I take I take the blow and I like cough up a bunch of blood and I'm like wiping it off my mouth. Ugh. Hika, that hurt.
Don't
Jeez.
worry, you'll be fine.
These rolls are crazy though, I'll tell you what. All right, so these ones here are going to attempt to do some other stuff. The leader, the woman, is going to point at you and say, push him off. And they're both going to attempt to come and push you off the bridge.
Oh no.
What do I do?
So we need to make a contested roll.
Mm-hmm.
Which we can do. Give me 1 second.
This is some intense kobold action, dude.
Yeah, right. Just for right off the jump, I was like, okay. I'm sorry, I'm looking up things as we play, so keep that in mind.
It went
being
from
reasonable.
cute reptilian people in a cute little tavern to vicious Mortal Kombat on a bridge. The drop of a hat.
Listen, that's the kobold life, okay?
It's the nature of being a kobold.
1 second you're having a great time, the next second you're getting your head bonked in. And it's just like that, you know.
Oh, yo, ho, a Kobold's life.
All right, let's see. I'm trying to make sure there's not actual rules for grappling before I just say, "Oh, give me a fitness roll."
I'm fine. Grappling is
So
always confusing.
Fitness roll in my chat. Haha. Got him. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't see any.
strength can also be used to attempt to grapple or subdue others. Doing so is contested roll against the target's own strength roll. So it's a straight strength roll,
Okay.
which is under your physical stat.
Yep. I do have a +2 to that.
Nice. Are they going to be adding theirs together? How does that work?
I believe they're each going to try independently.
Okay.
Oh no.
What did you roll?
I have rolled a 5.
Nice.
All right, bandit. They don't have any pluses to strength, so we're good there. So that one is attempting to grapple you and fails.
Yay.
The second one is as well, unfortunately, getting a 5.
6
So what did you
for me.
roll? You rolled a 6?
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Wow. So they both kind of come at you and they're trying to like grab onto you and you're just like knocking their arms away with your weapon, just like before.
I'm just gonna say, a bridge above water is just another ship, and my ship don't sink.
Hell yeah.
And just for now, the chick just slowly walks up behind them, disappointed at the sight she's seeing so far, but we're kobolds. It is your guys' turns.
You got this, Odie. I believe in you.
Yeah, not sure what to do. Probably I'll just after I seen my big friend taking care of the other guy, like, oh, I got an idea. I gotta try to grab his legs so he can move that easily.
Nice.
Like, hey, I'm holding up for you. I'm holding it up. Do it. So probably that's a grappling.
Right? So you roll strength against their strength. They rolled a 6.
on, Will!
I'm rolling them in here, so it's not like I'm cheating you.
I know you're not cheating. You're just like on fire tonight, man. Good grief.
I mean, I got a D4, so I got a 2.
Oh man.
Oh boy. Yeah, so they just kind of shake you off. They just like widen their stance and you're trying to get your arms around and you can't quite do it. Yeah.
I got a 3 to hit.
That is not going to hit.
I'm gonna start rolling the. I'm gonna start rolling chat in Fantasy Grounds. That's. I'm just gonna start doing
Seems,
that now.
Right.
that
Give it-
seems
give
to
it a
be the
shot.
trick, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I think it's the captain, right?
Yeah. I am, if I may, going to take another couple of steps to get off, like at the very edge of the bridge,
All right.
and pointing my scimitar again at them. I'm going to ask, "Do you want to buckle again?" Taking the on guard action.
All right. These two. Well, actually, we'll do this attack up here first. Paying no attention to the one that's trying to get at its legs. Seeing it as not really a threat. it's going to continue to try and strike out at Derek.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, bro. What the hell?
Oh, Jesus Christ! I've taken 6 wounds, but I have a total of 9 health.
Okay.
Because he
least you're
deals
beat.
2 on that when he rolls the
Yeah.
maximum to hit
So
instead
that's
of just 1
2
damage.
that's 2 damage.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I should use on guard. I didn't take on guard.
These fucking rolls, man. Holy.
Oh, man. Yeah. Oh, God.
Oh, this is pretty good so far. Not gonna lie.
Turning this into a journaling game.
All right, so these ones here are going to continue to run up to you, and they're going to attempt to tackle you, which is going to be the same kind of roll off. One of them is going to go out of time, so I'll move this guy back. This guy here is going to go first.
So that's an opposed strength?
Yes.
Alrighty.
Oh my goodness, bro. What
That's
is happening?
4 for me.
What
I only roll 5s and 6s,
the
bro.
fuck?
Okay, so this one does get me.
So this one
Obviously,
does
I'm no
finally
longer on a
get you,
ship.
Yo.
which I assume being grappled would give some benefits to other people. I assume it would take you out of your on guard stance minimally. So this one's going to come up and attempt to kick you while you're down, one could say.
Yeah.
It has to roll a 6. It doesn't.
Yay.
A 6?
Well, yeah, because they get a +1. You have a 7.
Oh, they get a +1. Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yep.
So yeah. This one here is going to
Still
move to the
still gonna
middle
yell,
of the bridge,
"Fuck off!"
and it is on you guys again.
Save the captain. I got this asshole.
Okay, but how? Okay, fine. Have it your way. So he's gonna take out the knife, and he's gonna turn back. I'm gonna say, "Coming for ya, Captain." With that, can I try to stab the closest kobold that is attacking to the captain?
Sure, yeah. Either one of these two that's on him.
Okay.
So,
I'm gonna roll
one's
that.
holding me and one's kicking me. Is that right?
Yes.
Ooh.
Okay.
So I'm gonna make it a little bit more fun. So like, if one of them is holding him, can I can I at least annoy the one that is grappling him by just?
You could attempt to like take him off of him.
Well, I'm just gonna beat it with a book. I don't know. It's like, hey, get off my friend. Tas, tas.
Yeah, I could say if you want to try to get him off of him, you can do that.
Yes.
It would be the strength roll though.
Okay. Perfect. Wait, the strength is physical, right?
Yes.
Ooh, I got a 4.
God, Will, come on,
What is it?
man.
I can't help it, bro. It's not my
Oh,
fault.
my
I'm just putting the
goodness.
dice in the dice tray, and it's.
Oh, Lord. This is
It rolled a 6.
insane. These rolls are nutty
So
putty.
he's still on him.
Okay, I'm gonna try and hit this guy with my maul. 4.
4 is unfortunately 1 short.
Damn it.
Oh man.
We can survive
Okay.
it.
Well, since the one is grappling me, I am going to change tactics and I am going to try to stab him with my scimitar. It is, well, it's a curved short sword, so it's a light weapon, and I have a D4 in aggression, and I would have a +2 to my thing, other than if grapple gives me any sort of
I
negative.
would say we're gonna take 1 off of it for the grapple, just because it's
That's
close quarters
D4
and he's
+1.
yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Let's see. Nope, that's a 2 + 1 is going to be a 3.
3 is not enough.
We're gonna
Alrighty.
die!
So you hear from the back while you guys are fighting, basically, this has turned into an all-out brawl. You hear this one from the back yell, "Just pay the coin! I don't understand." Just one coin for all three of you.
Bill, you don't need funding.
I don't understand either.
And they're just gonna continue doing what they're doing. So we'll handle the one that's with Derek right now. There we go. Okay,
Oh, finally.
Thank God.
that's a miss.
Oh, give me that luck, please.
The ones grapple with you are just gonna say that they maintain that, and the other one is going to turn to this person that just came next to him and try to attack them. There it is again with these 6s. That's a 7 against your defense.
Oh, God.
So that's 2 damage.
Ow. Is that to Odie or tonight?
To Odie.
Oh,
Oh no,
dead.
he's got like a fucking D4. Oh god.
so wait, what is
What's your health?
Oh no, I have 8. So
Oh, you have
Okay,
eight,
so
okay.
so yeah, you're good. Okay, Whew. You scared me for a second. I was like, what's his health?
Oh god. I thought you had 4 physical. Oh man.
All right, so yeah, you're down to 6, and it's your guys' turn.
Okay.
hey, they like the bridge. What about we cut it down, Captain? So I'm gonna take out the knife. Is it like? Does it have ropes?
Yeah, there's various ropes and stuff. I mean, holding all this stuff together, you can tell there's no metal here. It's all just rope and wood. As far as cutting it down, it would take a great effort.
Yeah, well,
It'd
I don't care.
it'd be very difficult to do so, but you could definitely try.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that. Like,
Do it. Do it.
so I'm gonna
Bitch, sink their
Hey,
ship.
Captain. Yes, Captain, hold them in.
All right, let's see. What can we roll? What can we roll for
I've got
that?
your knife right here, Odie. You can use this one. Sorry. My friend gave me a knife. I have it right next to me. It was an opportunity to show a knife. I don't think I'm supposed to do that on stream, though.
What would you like to roll for that? Look at your skills and tell me what you would like to roll for cutting the bridge.
I mean, I can. Well, I have 2 options. Like, maybe I know the history of bridges, but I don't know if I can.
I don't think history is going to help us out here.
And what about widths? Do I know like the bridge,
Uh,
a good part where there is a part of the rope that holds most of the bridge?
The fulcrum?
Right. Yeah, that. I don't know what is a fulcrum, but yeah, it
Okay.
sounds like that thing.
okay, yeah, give me a wits roll, and we'll use this to see if you can figure out what your best case scenario is here.
Got a 2.
You're thinking you should just probably start cutting ropes.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Good lord. We are in a very tough spot.
Yeah, roll me a melee attack against the bridge.
Are you gonna roll for the bridge? Like,
No, it's got a defense.
I got a 4.
Okay, yeah, you hit it, and you do some damage. You cut some of the ropes, and you start to see it start to unravel. But you realize that you're probably gonna have to spend at least one more turn, basically, essentially, doing this again for it to have any kind of effect.
Hey, I got the half. Let me get the other half, Captain.
I'm gonna try to hit this guy.
Round it up.
I'm gonna try to hit this guy with my ball. Oh my fucking god.
Oh, man.
What'd you get?
4.
Oh my god, bro. You're just exchanging with this guy, and you're going back and forth at this point, just trying to hit each other.
Oh my god. Yeah, let me double check, because I should only have a +1 to my attack rolls, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Unless, there's something else.
Nah, Nah.
Okay. So, did everyone go?
I'm left.
Okay.
Can I reach the other side of the bridge to try to cut that rope?
I mean, from where we're at, you're kind of laying on that side, like tangled up with this guy.
I'm hearing a yes.
So, I mean, yes. You are grappled, so there's that.
Yeah.
So we're still going to take a -1 off of your roll, but
I'm just gonna stab at him.
okay.
Unlucky 4. That's not a lucky 4. That's a very unlucky 2, for a total of 3.
Yeah, pretty tough.
Yep.
I mean, they're going to continue doing what they're doing.
Yep. That's fair.
And we'll handle the top one first. Oh my god, bro. I'm so sorry. Derek, how much health do you have left?
No.
Now I have 1 left.
Holy shit. Okay.
Still alive.
I rolled
Still
another
alive.
6, which means that it did 2 damage instead of 1 again.
Yep. I have 1 hit point left. I would be down right now if I didn't take sturdy.
Bro, these rolls are insane. That guy's gonna keep grappling. We're just gonna go for another attack on Odie with this one, which is a 5. What's your defense, Odie?
It's 5.
5. So I assume, I didn't read this anywhere, but I assume meets it beats it.
Probably.
So you take 1 damage.
They hit Hika.
At this point, the woman kobold on the bridge is standing there, and she goes to her knees, and she's like lost for words. Doesn't understand how you guys can't fathom just giving her a gold piece. And we're just gonna give it all over to your turns now again.
I am actually going to use a different ability. I'm going to use my commanding voice and shout at D and yell, "Killerman, come help us!" which will give you a +2 bonus to that action.
Oh, thank God.
Hey, there we go.
Okay. I'm going to roll this first. We're just going to do things completely out of order this time, Odie, because the luck has been against us. Let's go in reverse. Okay, that's a total of 6 this time. Because that would be a 4 again. But thank you, Knight. You just made me hit there.
That does hit.
Okay.
And you have successfully bonked another bandit.
I can delete him.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. I'm gonna roll a die to see if I actually kill this guy or not. No, I'm still somehow. D is a better person than I, and he's still going for non-lethal. He tries to just kind of knock him out with the flat side of his maul, not the spiky bit, and he's gonna grab this kobold sword before throwing it to Hika. So now Hika has like an actual sword instead of just a little knife.
Yay!
All right. So that's a short sword.
So he's gonna grab that sword and he's like, time to cut the bridge. He's going to the other side of the bridge.
All right, roll an attack, roll on the bridge.
Got a 5.
Yeah, that's gonna do it.
Nice.
Yay!
So you see as the bridge starts to disassemble itself on this side and starts to kind of move and shift this way. One of your companions is still tangled up with someone on top of it as it's starting to move off and almost look like it's going to go into the water.
We're out of turns.
It is their turn. They are going to do the smart thing, which is save themselves. They are going to run this way across the bridge and jump off just as the bridge is destroyed and is into the water.
Woo!
The bridge itself is still pretty sturdy, and it's just turned sideways now, and like you just can't use it. So now they're going to have to rebuild it. And you can see from the other side of the shore as you get up and pat yourselves off, they're just angry. They're just yelling at you.
I am going to take my last. I only have one coin. I'm going to take that coin and throw it to the other side and yell, "Now you can fund it!"
Oh my fucking god. I'm at 1 hit point for that.
You see the leader, the woman kobold, turn to the post that's holding up the tent. One of the posts is holding up the tent, and just take her sword and put it right through sideways, just in frustration, as the tent starts to collapse. And you guys are free from this conflict.
Yay!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
So, cool thing about health is you guys can essentially do whatever for a few hours and regain health, 1 health per hour.
Is there anybody in these tents?
Not anymore.
I'm gonna go get in one of these fucking tents, take a nap.
So you guys can, as 2 kobolds are basically bleeding out on your side over there, you guys can shack up in these tents, and I think that's a perfect opportunity to take a break.
All right, don't go anywhere, anybody. We're gonna take a quick 5 to 10. We'll be right back with more kobolds. 2. Welcome back, folks. Welcome back. Thank you all so much for waiting patiently. I surely do appreciate your will. What's happening?
Well, after surviving, you guys can take a rest, and just for the sake of making things clean for this encounter-wise, we'll have you guys return to full health.
Yay.
Nice.
This way, you start at full health for these encounters, so it's easier to go back and watch for balance purposes. I got your back, Thorn. So, you guys are at this camp. There's still some angry kobolds on the other side. Yeah. They're talking amongst themselves, probably trying to figure out what to do next. You guys are on the other side and have a clear path ahead of you.
They got paid? I don't know what their problem is.
Are the kobolds that I knocked out yesterday still there?
They are on the ground. That is a good time to bring up what happens when you get incapacitated. Which is in here somewhere. When your health reaches 0, you're incapacitated. While incapacitated, you cannot move or act, and you collapse on the ground, dropping into your current held objects. And death. You remain incapacitated for a number of rounds equal to your physical stat. If you remain incapacitated after those number of rounds, you have passed. Your character dies. So, since no one did anything to help them, 6 rounds, it very clearly passed, and the time that you guys rested, they are gone.
So I'm poking them with my foot, right? Like, get up. Hey. Hey.
Hey, D, leave them alone. They're just sleepy, you know. They'll wake up tomorrow, probably.
Oh. Okay. Good night. And I give them both a little kiss on the forehead.
You definitely feel the eyes of the kobolds across the river, like looking at you. And they're watching you intently, and they watch you do that, and they're just so confused.
They're sleeping.
And you can see one of them just like does that wave off thing where it's like, ah.
Well, I think we should get going, right? I mean, they're pretty fun to play, but now I'm bored of them.
My chest still hurts.
Oh, don't worry. You'll be fine. I can put you another band-aid on it.
That would feel better, yeah.
Yeah, I proceed to do that.
Thanks, Ego.
We're so lucky to have a medic.
Oh, yeah. I was taught by the book. You know, it helped me to survive, so I need, just to do the surviving things.
Yes, it is good to do things by the book.
Indeed. You know what you're talking about, Captain. That's why you lead and we follow.
That's why I'm captain, yes, and my ships don't sink. Except for the one that cost me my arm. That one sank.
You specifically remember a story where there was no ship involved at all.
Absolutely. Absolutely. By this point, it is very questionable if even the captain himself knows what the true story is.
Maybe he was born with one arm,
Yep, quite possible. No, we must go. We must find Toby and his orbs.
Togi's orgs, yeah.
Yes.
Togs.
Yes, of course.
Oh, I know
Lovely.
what it is. I know his name, Will.
Yeah. I know you guys know, but I have to say it.
Yep.
This is crazy. I must say, giving everyone the green light to go chaos mode is awesome. So appreciate it. But yeah, what are you guys up to? What are you doing?
I'm going to try to lead everyone towards the other town where Togs disappeared.
Sure. You make it to the next town over. Entering the town, you can tell right off the bat it's basically like a ghost town compared to where you just came from. There's a lot less kobolds here. They look in rougher shape. And the housing and all the buildings around aren't very well kept. It's definitely more of a slum than where you came from previously.
This is what happens when you have bad ale.
What happened? Sorry. Go
It
ahead.
all gets dirty. Oh, sorry.
No, I was just about to say that I think there is more happiness in a graveyard than here. You know.
Really? You're happy in graveyards?
Oh yeah, I feel like, you know, being accompanied by people, even though they're not there, but you know they're there, and I feel happy.
I feel sad in graveyards. A graveyard is where I buried my arm after a fatal cart accident.
Oh, don't worry, he'll get some company like myself.
Fatal for who?
For my
I'm
arm.
concerned.
I have a question.
Yes.
What's a graveyard?
Everyone roll perception.
Perception.
I got an 8.
6.
Ooh.
4.
Haha, I got a 1. I'm switching back to physical dice.
Yep. 2.
All right. Yeah, with the 8, you just happen to be looking around while you're talking, and you just kind of something catches your eye. Just over a hillside, you can see a little building with a fence surrounding it, and it's got trees all overgrown in it, and you can clearly tell that it has like gravestones lining the walls. It's a graveyard.
Oh, do you see that?
Yes.
That is a graveyard.
Oh, well. Do you think Toadie's in there?
Probably.
And we can search for him.
Yeah. There must be the party, like I told you. Gonna be happy place there. Let's go.
So you think he'll be happy when we find him?
Of course.
Maybe he'll give us his korgs.
Or
Yes.
Orcs, yeah.
Yes, he has 37 orcs, and we need them.
What's an orc?
I don't know what an orb is either. It's just a different syllable.
That's fair.
Blorbs.
You guys just want to go check the graveyard out for no reason whatsoever?
We want to see if Togs is there.
That's a fine way to skip the social encounter.
I think we had enough social encounter between ourselves. So.
That's fair.
We are mass roleplay chaos on foot.
All right, bring up the graveyard.
Kobolds, do as thou wilt. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And... Ooh.
Yes.
Okay.
Spooky music time.
Spoopy.
Yes, this is a graveyard.
Oh yes, indeed. Can you smell the party?
So looking around, you see a number of graves. Some of them are very clearly been like grassed over and they've been there for a long time. Some of them are fresh. Other ones are dug out. As you can see on the map. Not all those are dug out, but you know, maps.
Bro, these maps have been fucking really good.
Yeah.
Thanks, because I didn't spend a lot of time on them and I was like, eh. But then again, Incarnate's kind of good for that. They're good for that kind of like quick map that you can make, so.
Also, you're just really good at it. I don't remember what it's like to make quick maps on Incarnate because I haven't done it in so long. I think if I did, it would probably be like half of what you could do, and it wouldn't look anywhere near as good.
Well, I don't think that, but I appreciate you.
This place stinks. Smells
That's your
like
band-aid.
Oh. Was gonna say mold.
Oh.
That's not mold. That's the smell of happiness. Let's go. Let's find this stuff.
So what do you guys want to do here?
So you see the other kobolds, they beat us here. You can see where they were searching for Toby. But they gave up. They're still undug graves.
Oh, yeah, that's... Hey, you're intelligent, Captain. I'm gonna check on those empty graves. Yeah, so my little kobold's gonna take a look on the first hole in the graveyard. I don't know if there's something in it.
Sure. Which way do you want to go from the entrance here, left or right?
Let's go right.
To the right? Yeah, I think this one was you.
Oh. Sorry, there you go.
Go ahead and make a perception so you can look inside.
I got a 6.
6? It's pretty good. So looking down in there, this one is all dug out, and you see very clearly sticking out of the ground a partial skeleton.
Hey, are you tough? Toffee? Do you have the orbs? No, nothing here. So I'm gonna go check the other one. I know there's another one though. Let's see.
Yep, there's another one off there to the right.
I'm going to go and check if he's hiding in the bushes.
Sure. Perception?
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Perception is thankfully under survival. That's an 8.
An 8. There is not any kobolds in there from what you can see, but you can see that there is a ton of bats in there.
Ton of bats.
You probably don't want to disturb them.
Yeah, no. I'm going to turn around and say, be quiet, there's bats in that bush.
I love bats. Can I keep one?
There's a lot of them. I don't think they're gonna like
They won't
keeping
mind
one.
if I grab one then. Can I grab a bat?
Oh, God.
I mean, that is sound logic.
There's a lot. They won't mind if I take one. That's my train of thought.
Dexterity?
Oh, hell yeah. I have a -2 to that. Okay. 4.
4 is okay. I would say that you could reach out and grab one of these bats.
I'm gonna name you, Captain, what should I name him?
Name him a good, strong name.
A good, strong name. Come on, a good, strong name. And I, like, put him on my back.
Give me another... Actually, yeah, roll strength for putting him on your back. I want to see if you smush him.
No!
I got a 5.
It's pretty strong.
Oh.
You definitely hurt him enough that he lets out a little squeak noise, and the rest of the bats start to flood out of this bush. Both of you two that are standing near the bush give me a dexterity throw.
Oh.
Dexterity. I want to say dexterity saving throw so bad because it's like D&D, you know.
But kobolds.
I got
4.
a 0.
No.
All right. Well, Derek, you take 1 damage,
That's fair.
and Knight, you do not. As these bats swirl around you, and you get cut up a little bit from that.
Oh. I think they minded a little bit. A good strong name, are you okay? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you.
They definitely dissipate out after a second. A good strong name is sitting on your shoulder still. Looking at him, you can clearly tell he's not able to fly.
I'll keep you safe.
He's staying with you. He likes you.
Oh, I like you too, a good strong name.
And now you have a bet. Go ahead and add that to your gear.
Hell yeah.
I don't know. It might come in use somewhere down the line.
You find Toby.
You have a non-flying bet. It's light, by the way. Yeah, it's light.
Hell yeah.
So can I check the other hole of the graveyard?
Yeah, sure. Just taking a look around. I'm not going to have you roll perception for each one, but there is really no interesting one except for one grave where it looks like there's shovels in there. It looks like people were actively digging and then they stopped. And it would be the one over here.
Hey, this one's different.
How?
He has these things. I think their name's Spades.
Yes, they're usually used for making sea.
Ah, I see. So.
Yes, sea.
Ah, yes, I see.
Yes, sea.
Yes.
So, there's a hole in it already?
So it's dug down. So we're just gonna assume it's like, typical grave 6 feet down. It's dug down like 3 feet. But then they stopped for some reason, and you can tell they were like mid doing it because they just kind of the shovels are just kind of tossed about. Thanks, Andy. Have a good night.
Night, buddy.
So who's gonna go in there?
Let's dig it up. Maybe Toby's in there. Maybe they gave up 3 feet too soon.
Yeah, because they say about the 6 feet underneath, right?
Yes.
I only got
Yes.
2 though.
You got 2 what?
Feet.
Ah, yes. Well, yes.
Okay.
That will be a problem for when you die.
Okay, so let's start digging. Hey,
Yes.
D, can you help me here?
Okay.
Awesome. So you guys can definitely dig that out. It's going to take you a while, but you can definitely do it. You eventually get to the point where you start to feel something other than dirt.
There's something, is it harder or softer than dirt?
It's hard, yeah.
I think I found something.
Is it? Did you find toffee?
No, I don't know what toffee looks like.
Oh, let me check then. I'm gonna go inside the hole to see what is to help him out, like trying to dig with my hands.
Sure. You start scooping some dirt away and you quickly realize that it's a wooden box, like a coffin.
Look, it's a tree.
We talked about this. It's a treasure chest.
Ah, yes, of course. The X marks the spot. This
Yes.
is a treasure chest. Here, we need to get it out, I think. Maybe Toffee's here with his horse.
Yes, let's pull it out.
I'll pull it out.
We're gonna pull it out.
All right. So you guys pull it out of the grave and you have a coffin now. Just kind of here. It looks like it can be very easily opened. It has hinges on the one side. It looks like you can just kind of flip it open. Is anyone going to do that?
Captain,
Yeah.
I think you deserve to open that treasure chest.
Yes, I do. I'm going to open it.
Awesome. You open it, and inside is a skeleton with a little bit of scrap of clothing here and there that you can tell, but basically it's just a normal skeleton. And it looks like they were buried with a few of their belongings inside of the coffin, which are just odds and ends. Nothing too crazy, but there is a dagger in there.
What is it, Captain?
It's a dead man's chest. Run!
Ah! I start running out of the graveyard.
As soon as you say that, you almost, like, out of the corner of your eye, you don't expect it, but the skeleton moved just slightly, and you're like, what was that? What's happening? You can see this kind of blue light, like, surrounding the bones, and it starts to animate. And we are going to go into another conflict.
Ooh, Lord.
Oh boy.
I give you skeleton
Yeah, I'll pull it up.
ones.
Ooh. Oh, Lord. How many do you need?
I need one skeleton and 2 zombies. There's zombie ones as well.
Boop. Boop. Boop.
Oh my god, those are awesome.
Thor made these himself. So
nice.
he was very excited about the thing. So he made some creatures for me to use. He also gave me tokens. So it was very very nice.
Are really cool.
Yeah, 100%.
This one's gonna be here because you guys dragged it out of the grave. And we are going to roll this d6, and you guys go first again.
Yay! I'm running out of the graveyard. Like, dead man chest!
Oh, before that though, I almost forgot, and Thorn just reminded me. The skeleton has a special feature called Grave Ambush, which basically means that it looks like a pile of bones normally, but when a creature enters its space, it gets a free attack before the conflict starts.
Oh, nice.
So it will do so. Whoever opened
Yeah, that was definitely me.
the... So let's see. It is... And they have bone claws.
I get to open the treasure chest.
Mm.
That's a 7.
Oh, God.
7 does hit.
Oh,
Meets.
and it does hit you too. Yes. So it does 2 damage as the bone claws of the skeleton reach up and just, like, as it's kind of standing up, just takes a chunk out of your leg.
Oh, my.
Ow.
Bonk.
Bonk.
I got Max.
Nice.
Yeah, Max.
Yeah.
Nice. So that means it's stunned, correct?
Yeah.
And also takes
2 damage.
1 damage or 2 damage?
It's
2
a medium
damage.
weapon.
Wow.
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 Bonk.
All right. So you bonk it, and you take a chunk of bone off of its skull, but it's still there.
Get off my captain, creature. Bonk.
We have 2 more kobolds, I believe.
Yeah, so I'm running. Like, I'm gonna get one space before turning around to see my friend. Like, hey, we're supposed to get out of here. Oh, now there is a party. I see people coming. Oh, okay. I think I do dance then. So I'm gonna go back to. Well, that's gonna be my turn. I just wasted time, you know.
Ran away and then ran back.
Awesome. Awesome.
Excellent.
Solid.
All right, I believe we have 1 more kobold.
Yeah, I am going to pick up again my sword, use the on guard action, and yell, "No, not my leg! I need an odd number of limbs!" It's Swash.
Awesome. So on their turn, you see the people I can see back here anyway, from the grave, a zombie who's still with some flesh on it kind of comes up out of the ground from the grave and is going to attempt to attack you.
Not me.
Art is so cool.
Yeah, this is really good art.
All right. We have, this is a zombie, which I need to scroll up. I don't even think a zombie can hit you. So we're going to roll it anyway. Oh, and it's a 4 out of 4. But yeah, that's still only a 5.
Yay.
Oh, surprising.
So zombies aren't very strong, obviously. It just kind of slowly shambles its way out to you. And it almost looks like it's going to headbutt you. And it just kind of almost falls backwards. And that's going to be for it. And it's going to do this. This one's going to do the same thing up here to Odie's character. Which it only rolled a 2. I assume your defense is higher than 2.
It is 5, so so I'm just gonna dodge it. Dodge it? Yeah.
Just
Awesome.
for point of reference, I thought that was mine, but maybe I'm mistaken.
Oh wait, it is yours.
Oh, did I switch up the tokens?
No, that was definitely me. This guy was definitely me. I think you
Oh.
And
got that one.
I thought it was this guy.
I didn't know who was who.
Yeah, that's fine.
Are we good now?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. And then the skeleton, which is going to continue to go after the person that opened up its casket.
He's stunned, I thought.
He is stunned, but that just gives him a -1 on all his rolls.
Oh, okay, nice.
All of his rolls. He rolled a 1, so
a
that's
0.
definitely going to miss. Got a 1 technically, but yeah.
Yep.
Or a 2. He has a +2, but yeah, it doesn't matter. It's a miss no matter what.
Let's go.
It is now your guys' turn, although you do hear some more rumbling from the graves that are across the graveyard from you. I need 2 more zombie tokens.
Oh no. Let me.
It's your guys' turn.
Copy. Can I paste? I can't. I'm gonna have to drag it back out. Okie dokie.
I'm going to try to push the skeleton back into the grave. Like, kick him.
Okay. I believe that would be strength.
Okay.
Can probably contest it just like anything else. You're trying to knock him over.
Yeah, I'm trying to knock him back into the grave.
Yeah. Let's see the roll.
I rolled a 6 for a total of 8.
Nice.
Wow. Let's see. The highest this guy can get is a 6. So yeah, you are all good.
Nice.
When you lose an arm, your legs get stronger.
So what, you want to boot this guy back into this grave?
Totally.
Awesome. I'm gonna say he's also gonna take 1 damage from that as well as it falls
Oh, yeah.
into the grave. Sorry, someone's texting me about dinner.
A 6 to hit the zombie.
Yeah. That is going to do it for sure.
Not a total. Not a max. A total of 6.
Not a max, so just so 1 damage. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you definitely do, and it sinks in, and you can tell that you did some damage, but it's almost like it's not even paying attention to that. It is a zombie after all. So you knock some flesh off of it. And
This
it
one
is
doesn't
down
go to
1
sleep,
health.
guys. Yeah, everything else that I've hit, basically, I thought I've knocked out. Guys, this guy doesn't go to sleep.
No,
harder.
they're just here to party. It's my turn, right?
Whoever hasn't gone yet, yeah.
Okay, so
Yep.
So I'm gonna see that this kobold zombie coming at me, and they're gonna use the defense section. I'm gonna use the book as my mean of protection. Oh no, I'm sorry. You're not my type. You're not my type. Get out of here.
Awesome. So that's all of you guys, right?
Yep.
Yep.
All right. So we're going to have a series of attacks here as these guys move into your space as well and close in, surrounding you guys, gaining a bonus. So zombies, in this case, get a bonus when they swarm. They have a swarm ability that basically just gives them a +1 on their attack rolls for every creature, friendly creature in their space. I'm going to say that's also a zombie, just to. But it maxes out at +3, so you don't have to worry about it being infinite.
Oh, okay.
But basically, they get pluses on their attacks because there's so many of them and they're swarming. So, who is this here with the blue?
That's me.
Okay, you're getting 2 attacks coming your way from zombies that have a +3. So they need to roll
4 or higher.
4 or higher. Which they can only roll a d4, so they have to roll the 4 to hit you.
Nice.
And neither of them do. They both roll 1s. The rolls are catching up to me.
That's good. That's good. You like to see that.
All right, the other.
Bonk more, D. They buckle the same as everyone else.
Who do we got down here on the bottom?
Me.
You? Okay. I'll remember this, I promise. We're going to have 1 attack for you as well. Also gets that +3. That's a 5.
That hits.
All right, so that's going to be 1 damage as it claws into you.
Oh no.
And then the one up here will do the same, which is also a 5. What's your defense?
Mine.
Yes.
Whoever's up here on top, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be me.
Mhm.
Defense is 5 plus the defense, which is the size of the dice. Survival divided by 2. Wait, my survival is 8 divided by 2, so I'm gonna gain a lot.
So it would be 4 plus 2 would be 6.
So you took the on guard action?
Yeah, you said he was defending last turn.
Yeah.
I thought you had to
Okay,
take
so
a
that's-
thing to be able to do that. Oh shit, I didn't know that.
Wait.
Usually do. But I thought
Yeah.
I did.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, I tried to say that I take that on guard action. Sorry about
The-
that.
There you go. So it was
Yeah,
a
yeah,
4, and it made it a 6.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not an action. Sorry, I shouldn't say on guard action. It's a trait, but you can obviously use it as your action on your turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I did buy it for the trait. Sorry
Yeah,
about
Okay. Nope. Just making sure we got it right. So you have a 6. So you beat it. So you are not hit with this attack. The skeleton is actually dead.
Nice.
As you did 2 damage to it with essentially a crit, and it took the 1 damage from falling.
The bonk damage.
So you dispatch the skeleton. You still have all these zombies around you, though. It is your guys' turn.
Come on,
So,
go ahead.
so I'm gonna think that we're gonna get swarmed, and probably not gonna be wise to stay here. So my call is gonna turn around and see this building. I want to believe, even though if it isn't a church, it's like, hey guys, it's getting a little bit crowded here. We should go in there. I don't think they're gonna enter there. They don't like closed spaces, you know. So I'm gonna run to that place, to that building.
All right. Yeah. So you can get to just outside of it there. We'll say 1 space is like up those stairs. So you're basically moving up the stairs, and then you would need another space to get into the building.
Perfect.
What's your move, Odie?
I have movement 2.
Oh, cool. Would that count, Will, or would he need?
Yeah. I mean, with 2, you can get up into there if you want to be inside.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll just stay there, waiting for my friends.
Okay.
Can I bonk and move?
You certainly can.
Yeah, I'll bonk and move. I want to hit the one that I already hit.
Okay.
That is a 3.
For the zombie,
Yeah.
it only has a defensive 3.
Oh, Pog. Okay.
Nice.
Yay.
So you will be doing another damage to it. It does have 1 health left remaining, though, I will say. It is pretty beat up, but you can tell it's still hanging on.
I run. And I run.
I am going to slash at one of the 2 that are around me. Probably the rightmost one.
Okay.
That is a 5 to hit.
Nice.
Yep.
So it's 1 damage because of my short sword.
All right. Awesome. So
And-
that one's damaged as well.
And then I am going to move, but only to the top of these stairs. To kind of like try to bottleneck them because they're having a hard time hitting me. So they don't get to the others.
Nice.
All right. So with that, they are going to attempt to follow you, obviously. And I'm going to say that 2 of them are going to go here. And the other 2 are going to try to go around, but they're going to have to make a check to see if they can make it up this little hill here. It's steep enough that, and they're shambling zombies, that they might have trouble with it. So we're going to make them do dexterity rolls. That's a 6. And a 5. So yeah, they make it up here and are going to get their attacks in. I will roll them all now. Well, we're going to start with the 2 on the captain.
Mhm.
That's a 6, which misses. And a 7,
7 hits.
which does hit. So you will be taking the 1 damage.
Alrighty.
Damage is pretty easy in this. I do kind of enjoy that. It's just kind of like do your 1 or 2, just
Like to
move on.
streamline- Yep, definitely.
So the other 2 that are going to be attacking Derek's character, that's
Ow.
a 7. Oops. Not a 1 or a 4. That is a 4. So a 7 and a 4.
Okay, so I lose 1.
So you lose 1 hit point.
Oh no.
And at this point in time, so there's a cool thing that I haven't used yet, but I will now. In a conflict, there are different phases, basically. So you can, let me just pull it up here. There's the initiative, obviously, which there's another thing in here, an optional, well, I don't know about optional rule. I guess they're all optional rules at this point in a playtest, right? But there's a rule that you re-roll initiative every round. We haven't been doing that for sake of time. So, but then you have your actions, but then there's an environment action that can happen at the end of the round. And basically what this is anything that I deem necessary to happen around you guys. So I'm going to say that a big swarm of bats that was previously in this bush that's right in front of you is going to come swarming back to it. And you guys all have to give me dexterity rolls to avoid being damaged.
I got a -1.
You take 1 damage.
I got a 2.
You also take 1 damage.
Oh,
I got 2 too.
Yep, you all take 1 damage as the
Wow.
bats return to the bush that they were just in. And they're not happy. They're buzzing around. They probably are going to move again, you would assume.
Pesky beasts.
Let's get inside.
Is it open the door or do we need to open it?
The door is open.
Go, go, go! Gonna go inside.
All right.
I'm gonna bonk the one that I've been bonking this whole time.
Sure.
And God, oh, that's still a 3, so that's still enough to hit.
That's still enough, and that's going to be enough in general to knock this one down.
Yay! I think when its head explodes like a watermelon, I just kind of look down for a second in disgust, like, guys, I think, oh no. And I'm just gonna like very quickly like run inside like I made a mistake.
I am going to try one more slash at the one that I had slashed before. I kind of lost track which one it was of the tokens.
Okay. Yeah, the one that's damaged already.
5, yeah.
Yep.
That's 1 damage.
Yep. So that one is damaged again as well, and you can tell that you're doing some good damage here, but it's still hanging on, just barely, as you've done 2 damage to it. Total.
And I am going to run, I think, up here. Because I still want Hika to go inside.
Oh, I think I said I went already inside. Can I move the token? Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
Oh, okay. Then I go inside.
Yeah, everybody can move every token.
Oh, there you
Yeah. Obviously, don't abuse that.
Yep.
Yeah. So you guys make it inside. Hika, did you do anything this turn besides move?
go. Okay, so what do we see? Anything religious that I can use, or?
Nothing necessarily religious, but there is some coffins in here and a big door on the opposite side that has like a map etched into it. That's what you see right away. But turning around, you notice that there's a couple benches there, and there's also that big, heavy wooden door that was open when you guys came in. The zombies will be on the other side of that,
I think when
assuming you
close
close
that
it.
Yeah, definitely.
Bench. Use the benches.
Hey, I don't want to sit. Oh no, wait. Yes, of course. So I'm gonna try to push one of the benches to the door, but we haven't closed the door, so I'll just start pushing the bench without realizing that.
I will say that you will need a strength roll to close the door. It is a very heavy, big wooden door.
I got a 2.
God, no.
That's not going to do it, unfortunately.
Oh, my back. So I'm just gonna sit. Like, I'm gonna take a breather.
Luckily for you guys, someone is in the doorway, so you have that going for you. Their turns, correct?
Yep.
First, well, actually, no, it's their turns first, and then the end of the round stuff. So they are going to; these two are going to make it here, and this one is going to be just outside, obviously. The 2 here are going to attempt to make their rolls, which is now, because there's only 2 zombies up, a +2. Well, and plus the other one, so 3. So, yeah, so it's still +3. It should have been +4 before, but that's fine. It is
I thought you said
a
it caps at +3.
7. Yeah, but they have a +1 in general to hit. So
7 hits.
Yeah. So 7 does hit. So that's going to be 1 damage.
Alrighty.
And then the other one, just lower with a 6.
6 does not hit.
So now that it is the end of their turn, it is the end of the round, which would be time for environment actions or other special actions, which in this case, the zombies have a trait called Undying, which means that they can essentially flip a coin, and if it goes their way, they return to life with 1 health.
Oh my
So
God.
let's go ahead and roll a d4. And if it's a 3 or a 4, they'll return. They return.
Oh my
now,
God.
so we're back to 4 zombies. That trait they can only use once. So like if that zombie were to go down again, they would just be done, obviously.
Okay.
So there are you see that one that you exploded the head of just stand back up.
What?
And it's just the corpse walking around with no head now.
It's cheating.
And we're just gonna say that one is just like aimlessly walking in random directions, just like with its hands out.
That's funny. I'm strong.
So effectively, it's over here. It's over here doing its own thing.
I am going to use a commanding voice and say, D, close the door, giving you a +2 on your roll.
Thank you. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's still a D6? Yeah, no, it's a physical. It's a physical, so it's a D8. Okay. Let's fucking go! 9.
9, yeah. At first, it seems like it's really heavy to move, but then once you get it going, it starts to almost move on its own as it slams shut. You can hear the pawing at the door on the other side. I would say that you can tell that if you don't do anything else, they're going to come through eventually.
We gotta move the benches.
Really? Okay. I gotta try again.
Okay, if anyone wants to move a bench, just roll strength for that.
I got a 4.
Oof. I said it pretty easy at a 5, unfortunately.
Oh no! Well, I will. I'll just can't then. So I can't.
Can we do it together?
Oh.
Is there a way we can add our rolls together?
I don't think so, but I do know that you have another person that still has to go. Or no, did you use your action for commanding shout? Yeah.
I used my action for commanding voice.
Ooh. Well, they're gonna try to push the door open, essentially.
Oh no.
You could say, I think you could say, like Thorn is saying in the thing, like fuck it. You could just like both roll a strength and add it together, but you already closed the door, so.
Yep. I like the idea of
kind of out of actions.
Personally, I like the idea of team rules because we're the cute little kobolds, and that's where kobolds shine is when they work together.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. Like if you guys were to both say, "Hey, we're gonna move this together," and then you can add your rolls together, that would be pretty cool.
That'll go in there. Bet.
Nice.
So Thorn, figure that out. however you want to, but that would be a pretty cool little addition. Like he said, just to have kobolds like kind of doing the same stuff, working together. These guys are going to do that.
Fuck. I spoke too soon. I should have waited.
Oh, 2 and a 2. Do they have pluses? They do have +2 strength. That's an 8 total between them. The door is going to come open again.
Oh my god.
These two will step in. This one will not. This one's fell down the stairs because it has no head and doesn't know what's going on.
Oh no.
They both use their actions essentially. This guy can't really make it through, so he's gonna stand in the doorway. And yeah.
That's a 4 to hit.
That does hit. Which one are we going after?
The one
I believe one of them has,
or the one that's already taken damage. Probably we want to focus fire.
It would be the one in front of you that looks the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that one's going to take care of that guy.
Yay! Get bonked on.
For now.
Oh fuck. My hubris.
Do you bonk his head again?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Very nice.
Oh. Like use my foot to pry the maul out of his neck socket.
Yikes. Who's next?
I mean, I can step back and say, oh no, we need to get out of here. So I'm gonna try to find another way out on the back of the building. And I think you said about a map.
Yeah, so to the back there's that big statue that's actually above a doorway, and on the door itself is etched in like a map, and it looks like it's of this place. It very clearly starts off as like this building and then goes on from there. Won't get into detail now because you're in the middle of a fight, obviously, but it is a door, so you could technically go through it.
Hey, I think there's a door here. With a map. No X on it, though. No treasure. And that's my turn.
All right.
I can I kind of like get in between D and the zombies, kind of like this? Is that possible? Is there space for that?
Yeah, sure.
I'm going to stand there and say, D, you bonk, and I'll defend, and I will use on guard.
Nice.
All right. Awesome sauce. So these guys here, this one's technically down right now until the end of the turn, so we're not going to worry about him. This guy here is going to make his attack, though. He only has 2 allies up, so I don't think he can hit you when you're on guard.
I don't think he can either.
Even with the 4, I believe that's still just 7.
Yep. Nope.
Yeah.
Does not hit.
So this one will do the same and ultimately have the same result.
Yeah.
I roll it anyway, just for the hell of it. And yeah. Pretty defensive. You basically take a defensive posture and you're just knocking them away from you, keeping them at bay.
Oh.
And
Max
yeah,
damage.
this one fell into the grave again.
Nice. Hell yeah. I bonked.
You bonked?
I bonked.
Let me roll for this guy real quick to see if he comes back up, because it's the end of the round. He does not, so he's gone forever.
Yay!
Nice.
I got a max bonk.
You got a max bonk. Yeah, that's nice. These 2 guys haven't been damaged yet, so that one's gonna, whichever one you want, is gonna take that 2 damage and be stunned.
The zombie.
They're both zombies, but yeah.
Oh, okay, God, I thought the other one was a skeleton. Okay, bonk. The one on the south.
Okay. Other kobolds?
I mean, I can go, but so there's an entrance there. Can I discern the map while there is a fight going on behind me?
Yeah, I mean, if that's what you want to do with your turn, you definitely can. Give me a wits roll.
I got a 5.
A 5? Yeah, so you can basically figure out that this map is pretty large, but it details like catacombs that you assume are underneath here. And there is a giant room like to the very north of the map that has a big circle on it. Putting 2 and 2 together with your roll, it looks like an orb.
Hey, I think I found the orb. And there's more houses underneath, I think. Yeah, I think this entrance we can go to that houses. We should go now.
Little busy.
We gotta get rid of these, and then we can go down there and get the 37 orcs.
Otherwise, they're gonna follow us.
Okay, I'll wait for you here then.
For a second, I like put down my maul and look at you and go, "You could help."
Oh yeah, right. I start like cheerleading. Let's go, Kobolds! Together we are strong. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Love it.
I am going to use once more the on guard ability and kind of like start skipping to the rhythm of the cheer.
Nice. Cheerleader trait on the list. Oh yeah.
Awesome. So, just so this isn't boring, this one here is going to attempt to attack you, the one on the left, and it's going to fail miserably because it can't hit you currently. But this one here is going to come off to your side and attempt to just reach out and grab your friend.
He should be stunned.
Never
He
have
is
I
stunned,
regretted
so he's
not
going to have
having
a
an
minus
arm
one.
more.
And he technically has 2 friends. Well, actually, no, that one's not in the same space. He has 1 friend. So he has a +2, -1. He only has a +1. I think he needs a 4. He got a 1.
Yay!
Nice.
So that's another miss. Your guys.
Bonk. 6. Not natural. Dirty 6.
Awesome. That's going to take care of that one.
Yeah.
I'm just going to put it here until the end of the round. I assume on guard action.
Yep, definitely on guarding still because I cannot risk any more health.
Are we still cheerleading in the back?
Now I'm gonna say, okay, I think cheerleaders won't do much, so I'll go help. I'm gonna get close, and I'm gonna try to stab the zombie to its eye.
Ooh.
I don't know if it has eye though, so. Oh, it's cocked. Oh, I got a 5 melee attack. Yep.
That'll hit.
Nice.
Yay!
Awesome. So you do 1 damage to the zombie. It currently wasn't hit at all, I believe, yet. So, but yeah, it is now. We'll say it has just 1 eye, just like the remains of an eye left. It's all blackened out. And we'll say that you just stab it in there and just grab it. You just stab out the eye.
Nice.
Happy now, D? I'm helping.
I've never been more proud of you.
All right, and it's them. This guy is just going to attempt to grapple you because seeing as it can't hurt you in any way.
Yep. That's fair. That's opposed strength, right?
Ooh, yes, which it has a +2. That's an 8.
That's an 8?
Yes.
Well, if I roll a 6, I'll have an 8. I do roll a 6.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Legends. So it's a tie. What happens in a tie in a roll off? There's 2 routes here. We could re-roll. They could go to the player. We'll say we re-roll.
Oh, right.
Roll, yeah.
Because who doesn't like to roll more? I just roll
That's a 4.
6s, baby.
Oh, man.
Stay sixin'.
I am grappled. I am very much grappled.
You are
With a
currently
4.
grappled. We are going to roll because it is the end of the combat round. That is a 3. This zombie is back up.
Oh, fuck.
It is your guys' turn though.
Bonk. 6 again.
Nice.
Not natural.
Not natural.
Which one are you
36.
bonking?
The one that just got stabbed by my friend.
All right. So that one is down to health, and it's down to 1 health, and it's looking like it. So you have a couple messed up zombies sitting in front of you guys right now.
They just keep coming.
Let me help you again. Yeah. I think I'm attacking the same that D attacked. I got a 4.
You're placing the eye back into the
Alright.
socket.
How did you kill this one? How did you kill it?
Yay! My first kill.
Oh yeah.
Wait, but it's already dead.
Yeah.
Re-dead.
You re-deaded it.
We did it. Undead.
This one hasn't used its passive yet though, so we're gonna put that here.
Yeah. Yeah.
I believe we have the captain left.
Yep. The captain. I am assuming though that if I got it correctly, that was the one that was grappling me. So I'm no longer.
You are no
grappled.
longer grappled, correct?
In that case, I'm going to guard again.
Yay!
Teamwork. Now we're thinking
Legend.
like kobolds.
Legend.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
I like it that this game encourages teamwork.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can like uber specialize like this. Like having the high defense is cool, and it's like kind of at first you're like, yeah, it's kind of game breaking, but then you realize like you're giving up other things. right?
Mhm.
So it's pretty cool.
Yeah, totally. That's kind of like the only thing I can do is basic because I can't really hit. Not really.
I have a +1 to hit. You're probably as good at it as I am.
I got a D4 to hit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there you go, Thorn. Perfect. Love it. All right, where were we?
Cool. Yeah.
That's really cute. I like that a lot. I believe that it's the zombie's turn.
Zombie's turn. There's one up right now. He would just try to attack, honestly. We're gonna say he attacks Derek's character though, D. Just because the chance to hit potentially. He doesn't have any allies up, so he only gets a +1. That's only a 4.
No, I have 5.
So that is a miss. Now we're gonna roll for this guy. That's a 3. He's back up.
Oh no! Okay.
Ah.
So you
4.
see it reanimate, and it's back up in your face again. But it is your guys' turn.
Okay, if they're going keep standing up, I think I can keep my friends up. So I'm gonna cure you, Captain. So he's gonna take out the the backpack with a medical kit, and he's like, not a band-aid, but it's like a part of the tent that we stayed back in the bridge. Like, this is gonna help. And then he just grabs some herbs that he grabbed on the way, and just gonna put it on one of his wounds.
Nice.
I think I had 3 usage.
Awesome.
Let's see. Wait a minute. Oh shoot! Sorry, the application closed on me, and I was.
It's okay.
Item gear. Let's see. I think it's a +2 of heal. Medical kit. Here it is. As an action, you can roll survival. If the result is 5 or above, you heal 2 health to a creature.
Very nice.
Okay, so I got a survival D8.
Oh.
Come on, let's see. I got a 1.
Oh no!
Oh no.
So I just throw it. I put it on the face of the zombie.
That's cool though.
Not
I like
me,
that.
Hika. That's not me.
I like that. That's
Sorry.
awesome.
Bomb.
Heal the one with the hat.
6. Dirty. That's
Yeah,
the third
you're gonna
dirty 6 in a row I've rolled on this.
you're gonna take out whichever one you would like.
The one that just got the sticky on his face.
All right.
Bonk.
Bonk. You can go ahead and get rid of that one. Passive is done, so that's fine.
I
You
don't
can
have.
you can delete this. You can delete this guy too.
Get him.
I
Yeah,
don't
guys.
have an
some
hour
trouble.
to rest, so I am going to on guard.
You can get him if you hit him. You're gonna kill him. He's only got 1 hit point.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
and
lost
he's got a
track. Yeah,
3
I'm gonna try
defense. So
I'm gonna try to slash at him. Yeah, I'm gonna try to slash at him. I'm gonna
Everybody
get
gets
courageous.
one.
I'm gonna get nice and courageous. That is a 5 to hit.
Yeah.
how do you want to kill him?
I'm going to swing back my sword and I'm going to say, "Do you know how I lost my arm?" And I'm just going to go down and basically dislodge its arm from its body and yell like this.
Nice. Amazing.
Awesome.
Hell yeah.
I thought he was a shark.
Today, Pika, I was the shark.
Oh hell yeah. Baller line. Is that a good place for a break?
Awesome. That is a great place for a break.
All right, don't go anywhere, anybody. We're going to take another quick 5 to 10. We'll be right back with more Kobolds. 2. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Thank you so much for waiting. I surely do appreciate it. Will, what's happening?
Well, you guys took care of the zombie threat, even though they kept coming back for a while there.
Yep.
And you guys currently are in this kind of little thing. I don't want to call it a chapel. It's not religious that way, but it is definitely a place where there are some coffins, and they're a little bit nicer than the ones that you saw outside. And they're, like I explained before, there is a big map etched into a door on the other side of the room. Everyone can give me a perception as well.
Perception.
Keep the rolls coming.
I got a 8.
9.
3.
The 8 and 9 both. You guys notice that just below the statue that's above the door, there's some etching into the stonework, and it looks like the same characters that were in the book that you have.
My book?
Your book, yes.
Hey! Huh! So I start skimming through the book. I'm like, I have seen this before. I always read this part. See? I show the sign, the book to my other kobolds companions.
So the signs in the book are the signs on the thing in front of us.
Yes, probably. This
That's
is where
very
the book was
metaphorical. I don't do metaphors.
No metaphor. It's more like the origin. Probably there is something here that the book is trying to tell me. You know, like there must be connected with the orcs and Toffee, right? Toffee.
Toofy.
Yes,
Oh.
that.
Your book knew where Toby's orbs are this whole time.
Yes, I think. Or did I? Or the book told me? Or did I tell the book? Doesn't matter. We're here. Life is weird, you know.
I don't do metaphors.
I think we should go in here and you see the map? No X.
Yes.
But
Yes.
there is a circle. You see a captain?
The captain is going to go very deep into his kind of like mind space, and he's going to think about it and think about it. He says, "Well, if you think about it, if you calculate it, and I'm good at calculate, an X can sometimes very much be a circle."
Oh, never thought it like that.
Nice.
D, what do you think? Should we go in there?
I'm injured.
Oh yeah, I can see like your liquid. How is it called?
Blood.
Yes, that. Do you want me to help you with
Oh.
that?
Yeah, I'm hurt too. I just didn't notice because
Oh.
I'm missing an arm.
Oh, be a captain, captain. You can hold that yourself for a minute or two.
I've
So
lived
I'm
my
gonna-
whole life without an arm since a raven ate it.
So I'm gonna take out my medical kit and I'm gonna start fighting out these two kobolds that save my skin one way or another. I think I need to roll survival.
Yep.
Can I use a commanding voice to help him with that?
I don't see why not.
Nice.
Let's see. Heal D!
Aye, aye, Captain. I mean, I got an 8, so.
Yeah,
Nice.
that works.
Hell yeah.
so I
And
do it like.
now, because I love sea shanties and rhyming, heal me.
So that heals me 3, right?
3?
Standby.
Gear.
It says
2 health.
you heal 2 health.
2. Okay.
Yeah. It can be used 3 times. That's where the 3 comes in.
Got it. Thanks, little buddy. Sika,
Well,
I appreciate you.
I appreciate you, D. You are big, but you are good. Now on to the captain. You have about something about rhymes and sea shanties?
Yes, you heal D, now heal me.
Ah. Aye, Captain. I get
And a bottle of rum.
You're giving me a +2, right?
Yes.
That's gonna be a 6.
Nice.
So
Nice.
success,
Yes.
2 health,
Perfect.
and I ran out of uses.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Which is
Thank
why,
you. I
yeah.
can feel my arm growing back.
Not sure about just like perpetually giving +2s for basically anything at any point in time, but the medicine kit is a resource, right? So can only be used 3 times. It's fine.
It's up to you.
No, I like it. Plus, I'd like you guys to be healed. Are you all full health now?
I'm 2.
No, I'm at half.
2 away? Okay. Exactly.
I mean-
It's fun. Thorn said it's fun. So yeah.
I'm at 3 out of 6.
I can body block for you when you take damage. Just keep that in mind, as long as we're in the same
Oh, yeah.
place. Even if, like, they're trying to break your guard, I can just take the damage for you.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, exactly. Like Thorn's saying, it's just fun if you want to yell at people to make stuff happen.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, that's basically the
So, you know.
ability.
Little
yeah.
kobold squawk ability.
So I like it. I like it. I think it's
Yep.
fine. All right. So yeah, what are you guys gonna do?
Well, let's see if we can open the doors. While we're that's yeah. Can I just kind of try to memorize the map more or less, or is it simple enough that I don't need to?
It's simple enough looking at it that if you want to go to the room that has the orb pictured in it, you essentially just go straight.
I open the door.
It's kind of like two pieces of rock kind of come together and it's etched in there. So pulling the one side open, it definitely just comes open for you. But you can see down into a very dark stairway. You can't see the bottom of it, but because it's too dark. But it's there. Any of you guys have a source of light?
I saw one on the wall.
I'm gonna take out my backpack and then I'm gonna turn on a little candle.
Nice.
Are there torches as pictured on the map?
There are torches. There are two of them, and they are lit.
Oh, they're lit.
There's no light on the map because I didn't even bother with lighting. So, like I said, I did it very quickly.
I'm gonna go grab a torch.
Awesome. Yeah. So you guys have some form of light, which is great because you'll need it down here.
I need both hands from them all.
I need all of my hands for the torch.
Oh, right. Yeah. You can on guard with that, though, right?
Yeah, totally. I'm going to be on guarding with torch.
Sick. Down into the depths we go.
So you guys descend the staircase. It's very dark, even a little bit slippery in places, which is kind of weird.
Don't like that.
I need whoever is in front.
Yep.
Give me a dexterity throw.
Of course.
Dexterity roll.
Haha! I got a -1.
You're targeting our weaknesses.
Having no light source yourself, you get to the edge of the light. You're a little bit ahead of your friends. You don't realize that there is basically a small puddle of water. You slip and start to slide down the staircase. You guys,
Hey, watch out with a bottle of water.
you guys see him slide out of your sight into the darkness, and you hear him clanking his way down the stairs. Eventually, you do hit the bottom. You are going to take 1 damage for that.
Oh.
Are you okay?
There's a bit of a dip.
I think he's okay.
Yes, let's head down.
All right, you guys make your way around that, being careful, seeing as your friend just slipped, and eventually the light catches up to you, D, and you guys are all within it again. You can see on either side, left or right, as you're walking straight, as the map depicted, there are various different, basically coffins. They're all over the place. That first dungeon in Skyrim, everyone knows it. It's basically that.
Got it. I can literally remember how it, like, the map goes. I can literally see how that goes.
There's just coffins everywhere on the sides, and some of them are broken, and some of them are in different states. But the ones that are broken, some of them have like arms that are hanging out, and you can clearly see it's like a skeleton, and it's moving, but it's kind of trapped in there. Like it's kind of become part of the wall. So there's just these hands and legs and arms kind of sticking out of the wall at various points that are moving, but you're not necessarily in any danger from them.
Oh, hi. You're a host. How's it going? Can you point us to the right direction? I don't think they can speak, right?
Just like reaching out towards you. They don't speak, no.
I'm gonna grab one of his hand. Hi, my name is Hika.
Okay, can you make a strength roll? Oh. You reach out and grab the hand, and with this unnatural force, you just get pulled towards the wall, and you smack your head right on the wall. You take 1 damage.
Hika!
I draw my cat.
You can very easily bonk the arm right off of this skeleton, and now it's just an arm on the ground flailing around.
I pick it up.
I've heard of walls having ears, but this is ridiculous. This is why I hate metaphors.
You saved my life, D. How can I ever repay you?
I'm holding this arm now as it's probably trying to strangle me.
Yep.
Save me! Save me!
Okay, there are not any amicable here, so we should go to the straight, right?
I'm
Captain?
turning blue.
Yes, stop playing around, D. And that is commanding voice.
D is letting himself get choked out, but D, you realize that you're trying to pull it away, and it's actually putting up a fight. I need a strength roll.
6 with the commanding voice.
Yeah, that's enough. You're able to pull it off of you if you so choose.
Yeah, definitely. I pick it up and I just throw it down the hallway, like back the way we came.
You throw it down the hallway, and you can see it just at the edge of the light, like using its fingers to like pry itself closer and closer to you, ever so slowly, like a snail moving across the ground.
I charge it,
But
just
it's-
like crunch, 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 crunch,
Nice.
crunch, 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 until it's just bone
Bone sh-
dust.
Bone
Stop
shards start flying everywhere.
During this whole exchange, the captain will have had a very kind of thoughtful expression on his face, but once you start pulverizing the arm, he's just gonna shrug and go like, "Oh well, that wouldn't have worked anyway."
Okay, I think we should get going.
Yes, let's go on. We need Toby's orbs.
Continuing on, you come up to a room which on the map was in the very middle, basically marked the middle of this place down here. And coming up to it, you can see actually a little bit of light. There is a torch laying on the ground.
Someone drop this. Hello.
Can we light the torch? Just to have a little bit more light.
It
there.
already had
Oh, it's
a
already
flame
lit.
on it. Yeah,
Lit.
it's lit.
It's already lit, fam.
It's lit, fam.
Hello.
Perception rolls, everyone.
Oh,
Already.
here I fail again on my own.
Remember, it's 8.
I got a 2.
6.
Would you roll? D? 2. Yeah, so with the 8 and the 6, you guys take stock of the room, kind of look around, and you see in the corner with the flickering of your torch in the light, you see a kobold there that's like purple. It was one of the ones that was with Rek that left the inn with him, and it's unconscious.
Damn it, they got here before us.
We lost that game?
Are you okay, little buddy?
He's got no orbs on him.
I just got scared.
I'm shaking him.
You go over to shake him, and you see that there's these claw marks like dug into his neck, and it's bleeding pretty good. It's not looking great.
Hika, he needs your help.
Yes, of course. Oh no, I ran out of band-aids.
Give him one of the ones you gave me earlier.
Oh yes! I'm gonna grab the band-aid from his knee and then...
But I just heard a sound in my head. The sound of that detaching from the wound.
So you rip the band-aid off the knee, lick it, and put it on the wounds in the neck of this kobold. With that, you see the kobold almost come to you for a second, and then just like fade away and fall limp.
I think he needs a... how you call those kisses, but it's not a kiss?
The ones that you give your girlfriends?
No, that is a kiss. The one that is not a kiss, you give life.
I don't do metaphors.
Oh well, never mind. I think it's...
I know what you mean, but there's no way in hell that D knows that.
Yeah, so this kobold has passed in front of your eyes.
He's just sleeping. And I'll like grab a blanket and like put it over him and kind of tuck him in. Give him a little kiss on the forehead.
He's wearing like a cloak, so you just kind of pull it over him.
Yeah.
Well, let him sleep then. Oh, her.
Yes, let's move on.
Yes.
Wait,
So,
we are in the middle.
yes. Wait. What? Can I know what kind of wounds was that? Probably it's from an animal or from a aberration. Should I know what kind of threat are we going to face?
We could get a roll for that. Let's see. I like rolling for things,
I love rolling for things.
right? Probably wits.
4.
Wilderness wits, yeah. Wits makes sense, or wilderness, whichever one you would want.
I mean, wilderness is best for me. Probably it's like, probably it's not an animal. I got a 6.
Yeah, so with that, you can definitely tell that it's not any animal that you would know of. And based on the location of them and the number of them, it was most likely done by a claw of one of the skeletons that you guys were fighting earlier.
I think, yes. Probably we're gonna fight again. So I'll stay in the back and you stay in the front, guys, and I'll cheer you on. Okay? Let's go.
But only stay in the back if the enemies are in the front.
Yes.
Should you go in front, Captain?
Yes.
Okay. I'll go in the back. That way, if they come from behind us, I can bonk them, and
Yes.
I can get by Hika and then bonk them if they come from the front.
Yeah, but don't bonk me.
I won't bonk you.
Thank you.
I am proud of how far along your military prowess has come.
I don't know what either of those words mean.
As soon as you say that, dead body just faded away in the corner. You guys are talking about how proud you are of each other. You hear this sickening scream come from further down the hallway.
I think someone didn't sleep their nap. That doesn't sound good.
It sounds like a nightmare.
It sounds
Let's
like a
go check it
kobold.
out.
And in trouble.
We should go help.
Yes.
Go!
We head off to see if we can help the kobold survive or move on, depending on dispositions.
Awesome. We are going to load up the final map. And I will set the scene once I get everything on here. So we have you three guys there. We're going to leave this guy. This one is fine. Derek, this one over here.
Oh, sorry.
We make this you can get rid of this one and do a skeleton instead.
Skeletons are skeletons. Skeletons. Oh no, I was singing that to Jellicle Cats.
And then there's that zombie, but the one that looks like it has a lot of flesh on it. The one that you thought was a skeleton before, that one. Yeah.
Got it. And then get rid of this one.
Perfect.
Oh no.
No. Yeah, we're good here.
Okie dokie.
Can I copy and paste these? No. I'm guessing only you can do that.
How many more do you need?
One more skeleton, that's it.
One more skeleton.
Thank you.
One more skeleton.
So as you guys come into this giant room, you can see just above a big throne in the back of the room, there is an orb shining brightly, giving this room some light. There is one corpse that is basically a dried husk of a creature. Like the dried flesh like still clings to it, and it's got a skeletal frame. That one is sitting on the throne. There is two skeletons flanking it, and then one that is currently has its claws deep into wreck.
That's the guy from the bar, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh no, I know it is. I'm playing a dumb character, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
All good.
really? Oh, I think he is. Should we say hi?
Yes, we are nice today.
He was screaming. Let's go help.
Okay. We're here to help.
So, how much here is a space?
So each of these pillars is a space basically. So like 1 space, 2 space, 3 space.
Okay.
And we're just gonna go based on that. So you guys can start off here, and we're gonna do initiative.
Oh no.
Wrong die, but that's okay. It's the same rules. You guys go first again.
Yeah.
My high rolls benefit you this time.
Boop. Boop.
You have to go 1 space,
I'm
2
gonna
space.
Get right up on here.
Oh, sorry.
If I can I get up on there, or is that too far, Will?
No, that's good. You can get to that first skeleton there, basically. The throne is its own space, so it'll be a separate one.
You guys want go first or no?
I can go the end.
I'll kind of like rushing towards the fight. I am going to shout at D and say, "Kill the skeleton!"
And what did you say you're gonna do, Odie?
I don't know. Maybe check our surroundings to see if there's something that we can use for our benefit. You can hear me.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I was eating. I just got dinner just now, and it's like 10 p.m. So
Oh damn.
it's been a day. There are a ton of bones around. As you can see in the walls, there would be some littering the floor as well. Nothing animated, but bones nonetheless. Besides that, the only other things that you guys have are torches.
Maybe so the columns are made of bones.
The what? I'm sorry? The columns? Yeah, on the outside, yeah. The inside of the columns would be some form of stone, but then they would be surrounded by inlaid bones.
Okay, I think that's my turn. I'll think about something clever, maybe.
Okay. Bonk. 6.
All right. On the skeleton, that does hit. You rolled a 6 or you got 6 dirty?
Dirty. I keep doing it, dude.
Again?
Yeah.
Nice. All right,
have to do
awesome.
it,
So that's
dude.
one damage to the skeleton, which is awesome sauce. I'm gonna say that Rek is gonna go after you guys.
Okay.
So he's just going to go now. He's gonna try to defend himself, obviously.
Nice.
That will do it. So that's going to be 1 more damage on the skeleton. That's in front of him.
Oh yeah.
It is now their turns. The skeletons are going to move up here. This one's going to come in on the side of Rek. This one's going to come in on D. We're going to roll all 3 of these skeletons first, which is D6 plus 2 plus their swarm, which is 2 more, so plus 4.
Oh damn.
Oh, they swarm as well?
Yep. So that's an 8 to hit Rek, and Rek is going to take that damage.
Oh no. How bad is he looking?
Pretty bad. He's got... Hold on 1 second here. He would have taken damage already, so actually he is incapacitated.
Damn.
I don't know if I can tank all that damage, but I'm gonna try. I'll take the damage.
How are we doing that?
I throw myself like literally in between Rek and all the other skeletons. So all the skeletons, if they're going to be hitting, they're going to be hitting me.
Okay. And mechanically, how are you doing that?
Bodyguard.
Nice. Nice trait. So, yeah, so that one hit and it does 1 damage, so you would take that damage instead.
Yeah.
The second one that was right in front of him also hits.
Ow.
So that's
Okay.
another 1 damage. And then the one that was going to attack you originally anyway misses.
Nice.
Yay!
The guy in the back, though, similar to the screech you had heard previously, but much more loud and much more intense. He lets out this screeching noise. I need all of you to make a willpower roll.
Ooh. Oh shit.
That ain't hot.
That's not great for me.
She got a 2.
I got a 5 because I have a +2 to willpower from having stupidity.
You all fail.
Damn it!
Well,
It was a 7 that you needed.
oh, man.
Shit.
Yeah,
I
no
couldn't
chance for
pass
me
that.
then. Nope.
You all fail, and you are all stunned until the end of the next turn.
Oof.
So basically, on your next turn, you're going to be -1 on all your rolls.
Oof. Okay.
And that is their action. So it is you guys now.
Help!
Real quick for the environment, though, you do see it, like, with that scream, bones from the ceiling even are coming loose and falling down. Nothing damaging yet, but possible
Uh-oh.
in the future.
The way you described the dude on the throne,
Mm-hmm.
dry, leathery skin covering the bones.
Yeah.
I'd like to try to run up and ignite him with my torch.
Give it to him.
All right. Let's do a melee attack with the torch.
Ready?
Give it to him.
That is a 5. Minus the 1 is a 4.
Ooh, a 4 is not going to do it.
Damn it.
You slap out with the torch and it makes contact, but it doesn't seem to do anything. You do, however, realize that if you were to catch it, it would probably burn very well. So that is a smart course of action. However, it did not work this time around for you.
I got an idea. I'm gonna take out my backpack. From my backpack, rope, and then I'm gonna do like a lasso. My plan is to do it big enough to trap at least two of the skeletons. Can I get that doing at the same turn, or do I need a turn to prepare the lasso?
I would say that you could do it. So you could probably try to hook onto like one of them though.
Okay, perfect.
I don't know how we're gonna do that. I guess it would be a ranged attack.
Ranged attack. Go, go, go.
Let's see. 6.
A 6 makes it. So I'm gonna say that they are essentially grappled by the rope.
Mm-hmm. So I had the rope, but the thing is, I'm not gonna be too strong. So I'm gonna use my movement to grab the lasso, and since I think the lasso covers 2 spaces, if I'm not wrong, I'm gonna go here, and then I'm gonna go around to from the column, so I can make it like a, how can I say it, like a pole thing, so I can just pull them and make it easier. Oh well, difficult for them to pull me, and easier for me to pull them. That kind of doesn't make sense, but I don't know if you can get my meaning from that.
I do understand what you're saying. Yeah, it definitely would make it easier and harder for them to escape it. Easier for you to pull on them.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Do that, so at least I can help D to not get too damaged by them, and that's my turn.
All right.
Bonk. 3.
3 does not do it.
When in
Damn.
doubt, bonk it out.
Bonk it out. All right, their turns. After Rek goes. Rek is still up because of your heroism.
Give it to him, Rek.
Let's see. They have a +1. That's enough. He has the short sword, so he's going to be doing 1 damage to the skeleton.
Does it kill it?
That one is done.
Yes.
This one here.
Yay.
Yay!
Is it gonna reanimate?
No,
Woohoo.
they do not have that feature.
Nice.
The zombies do. The zombies are super easy to hit. They have a decent amount of health, but then they can come back, so it's kind of fun.
Yeah, that is cool.
Skeleton's a little harder to hit, so. So I think it's good that they don't have that passive.
Yeah.
All right, the other 2 are going to make their attacks that are right in front of you here. The one on Rek. Let's see, he's got
I take it.
1 ally, so that's +1 there, +1 normally, so that's a 6, so that's going to hit.
I
So
take it.
you're taking the damage?
Yeah.
My goodness.
Don't die.
All right, so the other one that was still attacking you misses.
Thank God. Whew.
We
The
have to fight another round.
guy in the back there is going to put out its hand, and from its hand, like from underneath the skin, like this beetle crawls out into the center of its hand, and you can see it just get pushed away almost magically by this guy. It's a ranged attack with the beetle, essentially. I need D
Uh-oh.
to make me a dexterity roll.
That's not a good. I got a 0.
You're looking for a 5. You take 1 damage and you are sickened,
Oh no.
which is worse than stunned.
What does that
It
do?
did.
It's more of a stun than sickened. I'm sure this will get sorted out in some way, shape, or form. But basically, on your turn, you're going to need to make a roll. And if you don't hit the roll, then you don't get a turn.
Oh God, that's powerful.
Oh,
So,
super
yeah.
stunned.
If you do make the roll, then everything's normal.
Okay.
It's at this point that there is a shaking from above, and I need everyone to make dexterity rolls
Oh no.
to dodge bones.
I got a 0 again.
No.
My God.
You get a
5.
damage. You
Got a
don't get a
horse.
damage. You do get a damage.
Dodge.
I can't block for Rek again or I'm gonna die.
Oh no.
How much damage?
Just 1.
Ah, okay. Not bad. Right, D?
I'm at 8 wounds.
It's not that bad. Okay, it's
Oh.
Actually, oh yeah, that guy missed anyway, but he would have had a negative modifier for being grappled. But he missed anyway, so it's okay. I believe it is you guys now.
okay. I'm gonna pull the skeleton away from my friend.
All right. Give me a strength and we'll just see how it goes. They can't really stop you from doing that, so it just depends on how strong you are and how far they move.
4.
We'll say that they get pulled back into this column and smack into it,
Yay.
Nice.
taking a damage.
I saved you, D. Now
Thank
we're
you.
even.
Thanks, Ika. Bonk. Oh wait, I need to make a roll first, don't I?
Yes, you do need to make a roll. Sicken.
Do I notice that I guess I can't really notice that he's being sickened by a beetle, can I?
Don't waste your turn. Don't waste your turn. Also, look at how fast I can make my D8 spin in my fingers.
You need to make a fortitude roll.
Alright. That is a 5.
You needed a 5.
Hog!
Go ahead and bonk.
Hog! 5.
Yeah, if you would have failed, you would have lost your action for the turn.
That would have been horrible.
Yeah.
5.
5 does hit.
Bonk.
Bonk it.
So now this one here, which was previously undamaged, has one. They both the skeletons have 1 health missing.
does it kill
And
to?
Captain, when you roll the max to hit,
Oh.
certain weapons have that ability. Like the short sword, for example, if you roll a 6 out of the d6, then you would get that extra damage.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to ignite this dude one more time.
All right, cool. Yeah, roll that attack.
Oh boy. There's a 4.
Yeah, that's not gonna do it, unfortunately.
He's not still got a -1, does he?
What was that?
They don't still have their -1, right? That was only last turn, right?
That was just the one turn, yeah.
Yeah, that was just the one turn.
Did you count it? Or you already
No,
counted it?
unfortunately I didn't. It's
Yeah.
it's a 4. Unfortunately.
Yeah,
Damn it.
that's not gonna work.
Poo.
Yeah.
Just over the table thing. This guy has a little bit of extra armor, basically because of the extra skin and stuff. There, it's basically a fresh turn, so it's a beefier version of the zombie. Cool trait though that every time you hit him, his armor goes down.
Ooh, nice.
Well, that's cool.
But you gotta hit him first.
Yeah.
Rek's turn, right?
Yeah, go Rek.
Let's go, Rek. Wreck him, Rek.
Nice.
Wreck.
He does the damage to this one here. This one is on its last legs. The other one over here has 1 damage to it. I'm saying that for myself, so I remember. Because I'm not writing anything down like normal. So yeah. It is their turns though. This one over here that's tied to this rope is going to try to break free. It's going to roll strength to try to break free.
I want to break free.
Free. Yep. Yep. Totally.
Do I go to contest it?
Yeah. We'll roll contested to see if it just kind of. It's not going to try to break the rope. It's just going to try to like run. So you're just going to have to hold on to it, basically.
Yeah, but I got a 1 though.
Oh boy.
So I trade down.
Yeah, it got a 6.
Like he pulls me. Ah! Run, D!
You kind of get pulled up there. Yep, exactly. And this one comes back here a little bit. That's its turn though, and then the other one is going to attack Rek.
Nice. Oh,
It
good.
rolls a 1. Rek is safe for now. The main guy though is going to. Let's see what he's gonna do. I think he's gonna beetle again, and it's probably gonna have to be Rek.
No, not Rek.
Rek's gonna have to make a dexterity roll, which he has no pluses to.
Oh, come on, Rek.
Rek needs a 5 or a 6,
Rek.
or Rek is dead,
Rek.
or well, incapacitated, I guess.
No.
Man, come on, Wreck.
I like how I waited. I got that pause just for you. Rek is hit by this beetle and it like crawls underneath his skin. Rek goes to the ground and is incapacitated right now.
No.
It is your guys' turns.
Am I still sickened? Or worse than sickened?
It doesn't say how long that lasts, but I'm just gonna assume it's one turn, like any other kind of ability would be.
I bonk.
Bonk it.
Bonk.
That's
got
not a
it.
bonky face.
I got a 2.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
I run away.
Yep.
As any good kobold would do in this situation.
I'm still going to keep trying to get that guy to immolate. Hoping for a 4.
Get the 4. Get the 4.
1. That's a 1.
Oh,
Plus a 2 makes a 3.
yeah, that's not gonna work. Unfortunately, you need that 4.
Yeah.
You're like, you're like the worst person to send up there with your D4.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Oh, that's tough.
Oof.
Yeah.
All right, so
I'm gonna pull the rope again.
okay.
The seesaw.
4.
Just the 4.
Just a 4.
It is gonna get pulled back. It's not gonna take any damage this time, but it is gonna get pulled back and be up against the column there again. You're
Right.
effectively CCing this guy.
Randy! Oh, wait. He's already running. Wait for me! Captain!
Captain
Is
sinks
that-
with the ship?
Is that all you guys?
Yeah.
That's all of us, yeah.
Rank is down, so he's good. This guy here, seeing that his friend up here is in trouble, is going to turn around and head towards you. That is a 5, which I believe misses. This guy here is going to roll his strength against your strength, Odie,
Okay.
for the rope pull again.
1 again. Oh,
thank
did I want to?
You also rolled a 1, so let's roll again.
Don't fail me, dice.
Another 1.
Oh, I got a
My
2.
heart
The 2, nice.
A 2. You keep him there.
Hell yeah.
Not going anywhere. Turn over for that guy. The main guy here, though, is going to use his claws to try and attack Captain, which he gets +2 for. He doesn't have Swarm, so
That's good.
that is a
Damn it.
7, though.
Yeah, that
He
hits.
does hit it, which does 2 damage.
Oh,
2 damage.
jeez.
Ouch. Ouch.
Is it our turn now?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna do like a role play moment. I'm gonna keep grabbing with one hand the rope, see indeed that he's running away, and seeing my captain in trouble, like turn to my book and say, book, if you are there, please tell me something. Let me know something. What should we do right here? And they're gonna be my turn.
Give me hold on 1 second. Let me look up, because he did all these rolls. Yeah, give me a willpower roll.
Come on, give me a good number. I got a 3.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Oh, that actually worked out so well for you. I had decided this beforehand with your book, by the way, so
Yay!
the book opens on its own almost, and you can see the pages kind of start to light up and start to turn this red color. And there's this well of fire that's coming out of it. And sorry, Thorn, but I'm just making up magic as we go because it's fun.
Hell yeah.
The fire goes to shoot out, and you have a moment to kind of direct it, but your willpower roll, you couldn't quite control it. It's based off your mind. So it just kind of goes in a random direction. Well, I rolled north. So
Yes.
this skeleton here that you had tied is engulfed in flames
Sick.
and takes 2 damage. It's done.
Oh, hell yeah.
Thank you, book.
So that was pretty cool.
That was awesome, dude. Good shit.
That was awesome. Okay, maybe metaphors are good.
Who we got left here
4?
for you guys?
Or to bunk.
4 to bonk.
Oh, 4 to bonk. That's gonna miss.
Damn it.
No.
Okay, I am going to try switching to digital. I'm going to try one more
It needs the
torching of
4.
the thing. Come on, lucky RNG. It didn't. It's not.
You have to roll it into the chat box.
Oh, into the chat box.
Yes. Oh! Gets the 4.
Let's go.
All right. So this creature would normally take the 1 damage, I think, from the attack, but it is flammable. It takes an extra damage from fire.
Hell yeah.
So it's going to take 2 fire damage as of right now. It is also on fire,
Nice.
which obviously means it needs to try to not be on fire on its turn.
Very
Perfect.
good.
I'm going to kind of like stuff the torch into its mouth and say, "Sirens bug me."
Get him.
Their turns. And we're going to roll for the big guy first because he's going to roll a dexterity roll to see if he can put out the flames. That's going to be his number 1 concern, considering it's very flammable.
Yep.
Needs a 5. Roll a 1.
Oh!
Go.
Still on fire. A creature that's on fire takes basically damage at the end of the turn. The end of the turn also gives a chance for the fire to go out on its own. So, but that's good. It is going to take that damage. The other skeleton here is going to try to attack the captain, as that's the one that it was attacking previously.
Nice.
Yep, that's fair.
That is, it has no allies in its space, technically, because it's outside of the throne little thing here. So that's only a 6.
Thank God.
Nice.
It's still alive.
Yeah. That is a 6, and you are good for now. It's going to take that fire damage. We're going to roll to see if the fire extinguishes. It does not.
Oh,
Yay.
nice.
Nice. Yes.
It says roll a d2. On a 1, the flames are extinguished. Obviously, I rolled a d4 with the 1 and a 2 being the extinguished. It rolled 3, so it's good to keep going on
Fuck
fire. And yeah, I also just need no, we're good there. He didn't scream again, so no environment actions. It's your turn.
So
what?
I'm gonna go to wreck and see that he got wrecked. I'm like, oh no. Okay. I need to. Oh. So I see the book. I grab the book. I'm like, sorry, book. I turned some pages, and I'm gonna use it like a pressure, like a pad.
Tourniquet.
I'm over one of his, one of the ones that keeps bleeding out more than the other ones. So I think I can throw something. So at least to, how can I call it? Stabilize it.
Just give me a survival roll, a straight survival roll. I don't see anything particularly like medicine checky type vibe here, but I'll give you a survival roll.
Yay! I got a 7.
Nice.
A 7 is enough. I set it at 7. So yeah, we'll say that he's stabilized, still unconscious, but at least not
saved
dying.
him.
Hey, don't sleep on me. We need you fighting. And that's my turn.
Bonk.
Okay.
5.
Did you bonk? 5 is enough.
Get bonked on.
Get bonked on.
Yay!
Alrighty, so the Leatherface is burning still.
Currently on fire. Yes. Currently has taken 3 damage.
That is my attack sorted for me. I am going to go on guard.
Actually 4 damage because it takes an extra from fire, so it's taken 4.
Nice.
On guard. Ain't
Awesome.
gonna hit me.
So that's all of you guys. So it's gonna go, and it has a decision. Does it try to put the flames out, or does it risk it for the biscuit? It's a one shot. It's risking it for the biscuit.
Of course it is.
Yeah, of course.
It's gonna let loose that scream again. Everyone needs to roll willpower.
Willpower.
Oh wait, that's not the right one. I need a D4. Shit. Oh fuck. I need a D4. Oh no. Shit. 6.
Nice.
2.
What'd you get?
I got a
2, a 6, and
6.
a 6. Ooh, so close, but so far away. It's a 7 that you needed.
Damn
But you guys are only stunned. There's no damage, but you are stunned. So you take that -1 in your next turn, until the end of your next turn. So any rolls until then.
Does that affect my defense?
No,
Okay.
just anything you roll.
Yep, that's fine. That's fine.
And yeah, so with the turn ending, first the environment action happens, which since it screamed, you guys are gonna have to dodge bones again. Bones falling from the ceiling. Give me that dexterity throw. You need a 5.
Well, I failed because I only got a D4.
I got a 3 minus 1 is a 2.
A big old potato of a 0.
You all take 1 damage.
I am dead.
I am also down.
Oh no!
All right. It's the end of the turn. This guy, we're going to roll to see if the fire goes out or not. It does not.
Yay.
Therefore, this guy is dead.
Oh
He is
shit.
burned to a crisp in front of you, as 2 of you are down, and the other is not. Bones are still falling from the ceiling. Basically, to end this out, what are you doing?
Well, I got a dilemma here because the book saves me, but my friends are important too. So, do I ruin the book to save my friends, or do I leave them because the book saved my life? So, you're gonna see like the face of this kobold Hika, and then when he tries to grab the book, he like thinks like the book saying like, no, please stop, and then he says, but they're my friends, gotta help them. And then you just see like start shredding out all the pages, all of them, and he tries to make like the first bandages out of them and try to save his friends as best as he can.
All right. Give me some survival rolls.
With 2 dices?
Yeah.
I got a 5, the other one is cocked. Let me try. Oh, do you want me to roll in the chat box to make it more?
No, it's fine. You can roll.
I got another 5, so there are 2 5s.
Okay. Because it's a magical book, I was going to give you +1. That's enough to stabilize them. They're all stabilized, but there's still bones falling from the ceiling.
Okay, so is the rope still there? Did it burn to?
The part of the end of it did where the skeleton is, but the rest of it's fine.
Okay, am I able to make a to tie my friends and try to pull them out at the same time with all three of them? The rope?
What? What is your?
I mean,
What is your strength roll? What is your die for that?
D4? Probably not.
Yeah, I mean, you would need. We'll say if you roll 2 consecutive 4s, we'll say it works. I'm sorry, that's a tough ask, but it has to be that way.
I'm gonna roll it to the chat.
All right.
2 4s, right?
Yep.
Nope. Okay. Wait, it didn't roll right.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll it into the chat box.
You gotta drag it and drop it into the chat box. Yeah.
Oh.
You got one of them, but not the other. So I will say that you can save one of your friends.
Can we make it random? Like
Certainly.
I'm just pulling with that rope with all the best that I can.
You
without-
technically have 3 people here you could save because there is wreck. But
Can I just say that you would have heard the captain always yell, "The captain sinks with the ship."
I mean that too.
so you have 3 people to choose from, or you can roll some kind of roll if you want to make it random.
I mean I can roll at D6, and we can assign numbers.
There you go. That'll work.
So, Captain, what numbers do you choose? 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, 6?
1, 2.
3, 4.
Okay. Here goes. Cha 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 cha.
Yes. Yes.
I live.
So, as you tie the ropes around your 3 downed companions here, Reckon and your 2 friends, you start to pull on them, and as bones continue to fall, you're dodging them fine just enough, but they start to fall and injure further a couple of your friends. You end up having to leave them, and you only get to the entrance pulling on the rope of D.
No. Or yes? I don't know. So, do we get out?
You and D can escape.
So I just look at the tunnel, and then turn to D, and then I just poke on his face to wake him up. Like, hey D, and I'll just wait.
Did we win?
Let's say it's how you say when it's like at the same, like you didn't win but you didn't lose.
A draw?
A draw. Let's say it's a draw.
Where's the captain?
He sank with that ship.
No!
But don't worry, I think he's happy with the fishes, you know. He always wanted to sink with a ship, one way or another.
We just gotta live the rest of our lives for Captain.
I think so, yeah.
You and me. And I like put my arm around you, give you like a little noogie. I'll take care of you. Book or no.
Thanks, D. I'll miss Captain. I'll miss the book. I'll miss Rec too, even though he gave us this book. Hey, we didn't even get the orb though. But you know what? The orb doesn't matter. What matters is your friends. And I put my little hand over his shoulder.
Maybe the real orc is the friends we made along the way.
camera
it
pans
is.
up into the sky. You see the text come across the screen, and they receive no reward for their quest.
Oh,
What
that
a way
was
to end it. That's
fucking
fantastic.
Oh wow, awesome.
Bravo.
Oh, that was great. Thank you, Will. That was fantastic. I had a lot of fun.
That was a fun
great.
time.
That was amazing.
Oh yeah, Thorns, thank you for making such a fun little game, dude. That is so cool. I can't wait to see how this develops.
That is a very fun game.
Thank you for running, Will. That was awesome. Well,
As well, yes. Thank you.
yeah, Knight, thank you for being here. Odie, thank you all for being here. Let's
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Let's do our shout outs. Odie, start us off. Where can people find you? What's up?
Real quick, right after your shout out, if you just want to take a minute to give your thoughts on the game, just so they're in there and recorded, that would be great. Thank you.
Sure. Absolutely.
Okay, I think I'll start because I don't have a good English, but I think you can land my you can say better words what I'm trying to say here. To be honest, I really enjoyed this game. Simple to make the character. What is that noise?
I don't know.
Sorry, that was me.
Oh, sorry about that. Where was I?
You're saying it's easy to make a character?
Yeah, I really enjoyed doing the character because, like it says here, like if you had a concept of the character, then it's gonna be easier to make it up on the way. I really like the traits that you need to buy it, and the gear. It was easy to manage it, and I think my favorite thing about this game is the stat die system. I'm gonna call it like that. Like you just assign a skill to a die, and there you go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I really love the game, and I think this game tends to make it a little bit more role-playing based instead of a mechanical based game.
Yeah.
So I can't wait to see more of this game. I really enjoy it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, couldn't agree more. Thank you, Odie. Where can people find you? What kind of stuff are you working on?
Well, you can find me at Twitter at Odeyesis, Odeyseis. Right now, my best friend and I are working on a book that is called Remarkable Creatures of the Plain. We are so close to finish it. And we are looking for feedback. We have already a preview that you can download it on the web page, which is on my bio. There is a link, so you can go and check it out. And I'm just gonna say thank you to I think it's Thorn to make the game.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna thank him for allowing us to play this game. I really enjoy it. Will, thank you for running for us. Knight, Derek, and Will, thank you for playing with me. I really enjoy your company. And Derek, thank you for having me here.
Oh, of course, man. Thank you, Odie. Thank you for being here, man. Much love, much appreciated. It was good to... I know we've had you on the channel a couple times for like Jackbox games and stuff, but it was really cool to get to play an RPG with you. This was a lot of fun. You're welcome back anytime, buddy.
Thank you very much.
Knight, first time on the channel. Welcome in, buddy. Thank you for being here.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. This has been an absolute blast. As far as the game is concerned, I love it. Obviously we went full on chaos here, but it was so much fun. And I love the fact that you can really see the potential for the game to both do a very long-term campaign, but also just a very quick one-shot. You can just literally, the character creation is so nice and quick and easy. And for me, I had like a very basic idea when I started off, and just in buying the traits and reading through the traits, it just crystallized into exactly what I was aiming for with the character, and it's just, I love it. Can't wait to see it in its final form.
Oh yeah.
And you can find me. You can find me on Twitter at Night Wanderer. That's Wanderer with an O. And I'm basically just on there conversing with people. I'm doing work on a system of my own, and hopefully we'll be ready for a playtest sometime soon. But other than that, just sharing thoughts and tips and homebrew whenever I manage to get myself down to write. Thank you so much for having me here. It's been a blast.
Oh, absolutely, dude. Thank you for being here. Much love, much appreciated, and welcome back anytime, Knight. It was very nice to have you, dude. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Will, my homie, my bird bro for life.
What's up? Yeah, I'm Will, or the Burn Coin. I make maps and do a bunch of other types of stuff. You can find me on Twitter. That's going to be the best place, at the Burnt Coin. Got a bunch of links and stuff there. As far as the game goes, I absolutely love it. I think you embrace the chaos, especially for the one-shot nature. It just fits in so well with the Kobold theme. And then on top of that, any of the traps or environment actions that happened today were all off the top of my head, and I think that's how you have to kind of play it, just kind of making stuff up as you go, and kind of just letting the chaos reign. But yeah, I'm glad that the players enjoyed it, and I'm glad that character creation wasn't a big deal. I literally just sent the PDF. You guys handled it yourselves. Didn't have any questions. That's a good sign. So I think it's well put together. So yeah, I'm excited to see where it goes with the magic system and stuff like that. I'll be following it as I'm helping Thorn out as much as I can anyway. Obviously with the playtest and everything. So very interested to see where it goes. So thank you, Thorn, for letting us do it. And obviously thanks, Derek, and thanks to my wonderful players as well. You made it easy on me today. Didn't do as much role play as I expected because you guys skipped a little bit of it, but that's okay. That's how it works sometimes. So,
Oh, yeah. Well, thank you, Will. Thank you so much for running such a fun game, dude. Much love, much appreciation as always. So nice to get to hang out with you and play games with you, man. I am so happy.
It's awesome.
Yeah, it is. It is awesome, man. Stick around, folks. I'm going to share my thoughts and all that good stuff, but we're going to be raiding into Heroes and Hooligans, so, strap in for that. I really enjoyed this game. I thought that character creation was incredibly easy. I ended up having to make my character 3 times because long story. But it was really easy. I love the open to interpretation and kind of roleplay prompts that some of the traits give you. I really enjoy the simplicity of the combat. I like the sliding system for the dice. I think that's a pretty cool mechanic, for lack of a better term. Yeah, I like it. I think it's really fun. I would absolutely play it again. I can't wait for more traits. I really love traits. I love trait-based games, so I liked it. It was really fucking cool. Traits are fucking neat. I don't really have anything bad to say about it. I enjoyed everything that we did. Will, you ran a fantastic game, as per usual. Yeah, I don't really have anything bad to say. I liked it. Great job, Thorns. Can't wait to see more development of this. But yeah, that was it for the stream, folks. Thank y'all so much for being here. Much love to all of you guys. Much appreciated. If you like what you saw, you can catch us tomorrow live at 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time with my D&D 5e homebrew campaign, Covet Syndicate. It is an evil campaign, and we're going to have a little bit of a beach episode, I guess you could call it. Sunday at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time, Samurai Sunday, Heart of an Empire, Legend of Firebrand's actual play, hosted by Lost Haven Art. Do not miss it. It's going to be me and Will and some other fan folks. It's a lot of fun. Sorry, if you've noticed I've been picking with my teeth, I have a piece of chicken in there, and it's bugging the shit out of me. Monday, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, Death Roll, my high-level Spelljammer campaign. It is a... It's pretty crazy shit. If you like high-level D&D, if you like seeing a lot of crazy shit, check that out. 6 p.m. Central Standard Time on Monday. No stream Wednesday. I'm not doing anything on Thursday either, I don't think, so I'll see you next Saturday, I guess. I don't know. I'll probably stream before then. Good night, everybody. Love you.
Night.